Hello, everybody. Welcome to a substitute stream. Minehut are having issues again, and we can't launch the server. So the title of the stream is a bit misleading. But we were misled as well, so we're just bringing you into the same space that we're all in. So you should be quite thankful for that. Of course, here are the usual suspects of Albastro. Say hello.
I didn't do it.
There we go. Cango, hello.
Hello.
Emichu.
Hello.
And
you are here.
Willis.
I've been framed.
We'll sort that out soon enough. And Mr. W, hello.
Hello.
Framed, I tell you.
We have Mickey
Mickey too cool.
and Bryn's back.
Mickey's cool.
Oh,
It's
so you
been a
did.
while.
So you did manage to make another account.
Looks
hello.
like it. Hello. Following since 7 hours ago.
Because
Oh!
this was Mickey's cool, and then yeah.
Sorry, no, Blue found a pirate ship, but she's running away from it.
Well, wouldn't you?
No.
Are there
I'll
still
go
pirates
towards
on it?
I don't know.
Also, Buster, just so you know, you're not live streaming. Not sure if you want to or not, but just so you know.
Oh my
I'm
God.
Oh,
Right.
I see. Only your laptop would work, but your phone wouldn't. Okay, I see.
Okay. I'll just read chat quickly. Rumspath says hi. Starting soon myself. Marky says the stream chart without modded multiplayer MC. Marky says rail stare r.torch r.torch.
Redstone torch, yeah.
Oh, I see. Then I said Minehut issues. We're switching to the vanilla temp world again. We'll be with you in a few minutes soon. Maybe another 4 minutes or so. It was 11 past. Roughly 1 minute. Live now. Rumspath. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Ooh.
Cango says stream title, the same thing. As I live and breathe, says Mickey. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Holy, my laptop would work, but my phone wouldn't work.
Oh.
Mr. W, hello.
Hello.
In
You
Twitch.
missed
there's
my
a
first Twitch message.
Yeah,
Blue, there are some chests down here.
nice.
Yeah, you know exactly what words to say to lure Blue in.
I do.
Yeah.
Of course, they're
Cat,
married.
cat, 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 cat.
They're married. Right,
Yeah.
They need to know each other.
I should add more sound to the soundboard of the server.
Yeah, just cat, 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 cat.
Yeah.
Look, Blue, treasure map.
Albastro says I can do, but I
In what-
wasn't sure if it would be worth it. I mean, you
So-
can start it now, and if you don't deem it worth it at the end, you don't have to keep it.
Yeah. But so when you're holding the treasure map, that isn't synced. On the other player, it will still look like you're just holding the item.
Oh.
So you actually need to grow it to...
It would be good if it was, though.
Although saying that, it might be synced on Bedrock. I haven't checked that. I know that on Java it isn't, but...
If you look in third-person mode, you should be able to see what the others see
No.
you as.
Ugh.
Yeah. Mr. W says, there's so much chat already. Yeah.
Okay. You can be lucky that you're no longer the officially designated chat reader.
Yeah.
I remember that dearly.
Right. Let's go on an adventure, Blue. Treasure honey.
I'm going on an adventure.
On an adventure?
You're going on a trip.
And off I go to
Pirate trip.
Yeah. Going through the
Right,
seas.
focus campaign.
We'll be catching a disease.
What?
What?
And it will be scurvies.
Oh, the oranges.
Exactly.
Also, there's a Blue, there's a
Damn it,
village over there
lemons.
too.
Citrus in general.
Citrus.
Oh, you're off. What about the treasure map?
Come back here.
And I am somewhat in game.
Lovely. With the Lithos updated pack as well.
Yeah.
There's the lag on your screen.
It's still loading in.
Yeah. Mickey.
Plus,
Villagers are all running.
this is all running locally, which means all of the actual world stuff is happening client side, not server side anymore. So it will. I will have a bit more lag, but it should become smoother in a bit.
But why do you need a client if you're just doing it single player?
Sorry, what?
Why do you need a client if you're doing it single player?
Well, the client is the game that's running locally. That's the client.
Oh, right, okay.
Mickey says, Sharadice, how's the trains map going?
It's going very well, thank you. I've finished all of the upgrades to it and the improving of old scenery and all of that sort of stuff.
The Milton Valley Railroad is finished, everyone.
Ooh, also, by the way, I have installed... Well, one second. I have installed, for those of you watching my stream, I have installed a sound mod called Presence Footsteps or something. I'm just trying it out. And so that has reworked kind of the sounds of...
Reverberations.
The walking sounds, like that, for example, isn't...
Oh, yeah.
For example.
And the Lithos text resource pack as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I don't know if I want to keep this yet or not, but I am experimenting with it.
Okay.
And then to continue to answer your question, yeah, so the building stuff is finished. So I'm currently working on reskinning some locomotives in my own fictional livery, which, by the way, is... I'm sharing work in progress stuff on my server, my Discord server for that.
Yeah, I
so
saw.
if you're interested, you can have a look there.
Just more bread. Want some bread, Blue?
Did you see those messages?
No. Well, I saw that the message was there, but I've not.
Oh, Blue,
had...
there's a cat! There's a cat,
Okay.
Blue!
I've not had a good read through them yet.
Okay.
Okay, so what do I need?
okay.
Back on. Hi, Blue!
The what?
There's a cat, look!
Ah,
Stone
it's getting away! Also, Mickey says, I'm going on a trip on crappy Amtrak.
Ah, lovely.
Charming.
Where are you going, if I might ask?
Oh, well. Look at these houses.
On a train.
Point stand!
He's going on a trip. Jesus.
Oh, I need to get the emerald.
Also, I do have the reverberations mod, the sound physics. So if you listen to it now, you can hear the reverberations.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I think I'm gonna head off.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I might come back in a bit,
yeah,
but I
it's
really
up
want to
you.
write down. I'm on a sort of because I'm writing a because before I started I was writing a D&D campaign, and I sort of stopped for this, but I really want to write more, and especially that we're not playing. I might head off a bit and try and write as much as I can of that. I might join back in a bit. We shall see.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
up to you.
I mean,
you're
you-
always welcome.
Yeah, indeed. Have fun writing.
Unless you
Thank
abandon
you.
us.
Mm.
Go on.
Anyway.
Goodbye.
Bye for now.
Oh no! Oh, that was horrible.
Bye for now.
That sounded like Squidward at first.
Hmm.
Anyway, yeah, goodbye. I'll see
Goodbye.
you hopefully in a bit.
See you
Alright.
See you
soon.
soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mickey says, oh, also, I got an Alco S2 in Southern Pacific scheme and a new DCC controller.
Ooh, lovely. Yeah.
Sounds
Blue
great.
says, look at my stream. Haha. Hold on.
Yeah, I saw that too. Sorry I kept you waiting.
But yeah.
Is it Tiger Stripe?
Oh, is it gone now? It's gone on. Oh.
Ooh. He's levitating.
Oh.
Sharon, let's look at that.
I did see.
Oh, God.
Mick is cool. Did you hear Willis's question? Willis asked if it was tiger striped. Might be on delay, but I wasn't sure if you might have missed it.
Albastro says, now this is even better. Rimspot says, Mr. W and Willis' streams are still not running. Mr. W isn't joining us today. Willis, I'm not certain.
I was still waiting for the other one to start. I haven't backed out and restarted to change versions yet.
You might need to redo your key binds after.
I know, that's why I'm hesitating.
Oh, Blue, I've got some raw salmon. I got some raw salmon. Sorry.
Mickey says,
Right.
what? I linked a link of an Alco S2 in Southern Pacific's Tiger Stripes livery. Like a model. I think Willis meant that.
Yep.
Blue, raw salmon. Oh yeah.
Oh
Oh yeah.
But yeah, those sound mods, like in caves like this, that sounds
You're
so
welcome.
much more realistic, doesn't it? It's much more immersive if you listen.
It does.
Ooh,
Albastro says, have a look at my stream again.
What are you doing to those
Oh.
villagers, Blue?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Roomspot says, thanks, Albastro. Jamie, can you not see this? The villager on the step.
Okay, let me come back.
Mickey says, CangoFango, yeah, that one. I'm a big
This
SP
one?
fan, even though I'm
No, he's in the
main.
bed for me.
Yeah, so Willis, it is that locomotive.
He's in the bed for me. Another cat blue here. The raw salmon.
Yeah, so Mickey's School does have, it is that locomotive, Willis.
There's another,
Well, picky.
there was another mod I was looking into, which was an ambient. I think it was ambient surroundings or something that adds like ambient noises, so like birds or waves by the ocean or
Oh, so true.
stuff like that. Actually, I might. Should I try and see if I can quickly download that and try it out, or I mean, if since
Which
we're all-
one?
The ambient surroundings, I think it was called.
If you want.
It might take a while because although I suppose it should be fine. I would have to restart Minecraft, but that's okay.
It won't take as
Emichu,
long.
Emichu, if you have a quick look at my stream, I think I'm doing you proud. Look at where I currently am.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Exits
Okay,
out.
so I'll quickly download that mod and then see about installing that and trying that out, because if I'm already in this snapshot, which I usually am not, might as well do that. Okay, so I'll quickly transition over to
The snowy screen.
that one, even though the snow might be quite laggy.
It could, yeah. Actually, it seems fine. Well, yeah, it's a little bit laggy. Also, Mickey says, alright, beer back.
Sure.
I have to remember that I don't have boots with feather falling.
Oh, yeah.
That's my first two DCC locomotives was a SPS4 in Tiger Stripe and a Santa Fe S4 in Zebra Stripe.
Lovely.
Zebra. Not dang American.
Although the objective, like Z comes from zeta, which is the Greek letter.
No.
Zeta would be
No, zebra. Zebra, not zebra.
Z zebra.
Yeah.
No, it's zebra.
It does sound nice, though, Willis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, just having like model locomotives, even if you don't have the space or money or time for actual model railway.
I don't have fish blue. Sorry.
That was so
Yes.
But yeah,
Sorry, go on, continue.
I mean that just there's something about models that's just attractive, I think.
Well, that you can physically pick it up and look at it and rotate it around and
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
actually see it from all sides. Having a physical model versus like a CGI model on the screen.
Like having the tactile sense of feeling the flanges on the wheels and stuff like that as well.
I was just going to say that's why I don't understand people that don't get their Funko Pops and such out of the boxes. Like, my friend gifted me one and I opened it, obviously.
Like, what
And
are you doing? No!
Yeah, literally. He was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Enjoying it." Oh, hello.
I'm enjoying it. Oh, hello.
No, you must keep it in the box
look,
and save
here.
it for 1,000 years and it'll be worth 50 cents more than it is now.
Literally. And it's like, because when I went to,
Yeah.
I don't have fish blue. I'm sorry. I went to a sheep.
You went to a sheep and then?
A sheep.
And then you found a fish.
Emichu, be careful. That's a baby one. If the adult is around and you're near the baby, the adult will attack you.
Oh. Well, maybe you shouldn't let your baby out of your sight. How about that? I don't have fish. But look, there's an ocean here.
But yeah, the thing is, models are so ridiculously expensive now. Like a model for one single, like a single model locomotive. Oh, this needs Creative Core. Okay, hold on. Creative Core 2614. Okay. I'll be with you shortly.
It depends on the scale you're in, and
there's
whether
the
it's
mom.
DC or DCC or DCC with sound.
Sorry, I was just going to say, like, yeah. So when I went to a convention, and there was a Link statue from Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, and it was, and I really, really wanted it. Like, I love Breath of the Wild so much. And Blue, you've been around pillaging.
And you've been around
box.
pillaging?
Yeah. And the box was a little bit damaged. I didn't even see that it was damaged, but the bloke was like, "Oh God, I would have charged you 50, but because of the box, I'll give you it for 40." And I was like, "Oh yes, the box, terrible. Oh, the box, dreadful, dreadful." As soon as got home, put the box in the bin.
I mean, the box was terrible after all.
You didn't save the box!
I know, it's almost as if I'm not buying it to resell it. Terrible.
Take you out into the town square and burn you at the stake.
Shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Shame.
Also,
Right.
Willis, when are you starting the stream?
I didn't know Mr. W was
That
that.
answers your question, and then I take it.
Okay. Just want to remind you. Mickey says, Hi, I'm back. It's a DCC and sound the is HO. I'm
Fire
thinking...
protection.
Yeah, so it's DCC, and it's got sound,
And the
and
sound
a gauge.
is...
It's DCC, and it has sound, and it is also HO gauge. That's the way I would read that.
Yeah. I'm thinking of making a yard with a mainline, so realistic operations. Shame! Scale.
Hey, Blue. Blue.
Yes.
It sounds like you're underwater.
I'm really trying to find fish.
I don't have my own layout because I rent the house, so building something wouldn't be permanent. Plus, 4 catzillas roaming around it would
Make it interesting.
make it very challenging. So that's what I say. If you're in an area that has clubs, that's what I say. I joined the club.
Yeah, join the club, pal.
It has a like 1,500 square foot layout in it, so that's where I go run it at the club.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that does sound nice. And those pictures you sent a while ago, all the walls are very nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I've installed the mod and the dependency, and it looks like it's probably working now. Let's listen if the sound mod works.
Drum roll.
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah. Could you be quiet for a second? I'm trying to hear the sound.
Blue!
No, I started it. I'm not sure if all of this.
No, Blue thieved my crafting table.
But yeah, if you listen to the sound in the background, like the wind howling through the caves and the magma in the distance, the grumbling,
Yeah, you
and a little bit of music, combined with those footsteps, that sounds, and the that's nice.
Excuse you.
It's a bit more eerie feeling, isn't it?
Oh, of course. Minecraft's caves do need to be a little bit more eerie, I think.
Yeah. Mickey says, there's 2 clubs in Maine that I know of. The 470 and Maine Eastern Model Club. I see. I knew of neither of those myself.
Oh.
That ambience really does add a lot.
with the XP sounds as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the distant horizons errors also add a lot.
Do they?
Yes.
Yes.
They add a lot of what?
It was a tabby cat.
Unimmersiveness.
Unimmersivity.
Yeah.
Unimmersivity, that's it, yeah.
Unimmertivity, yes.
Oh, did you want to go find that treasure, Blue? Oh, I shouldn't have said that because you're thieving everything. Oh.
It'd be interesting to hear what the ambient sounds are like above ground.
Yeah. It would be.
The Minecraft music I'm currently hearing is quite somber. A little bit melancholic as well.
Yeah. Mickey says the 470 is named after main central number 470 steam locomotive, which I got to see for a second time.
Ah, lovely.
Nice. I don't personally know of that locomotive, that specific one, but it does sound nice. Actually, have a look now. Oh, there it is. There it is as well. If you look in PLP chat, you can see it. There, look, Charlotte.
Oh yes, looking good.
Well, it does look a bit rusty though.
Well, yeah, but I meant more design-wise.
It's on static display. It looks like it.
Well, considering the tracks are cut off in front and behind the locomotive.
Yeah, probably. Apparently it's being restored currently. So maybe they'll actually operate it at some point. Yeah, it says disposition, undergoing a restoration to operating condition. That's great. And it was built in 1924. Huh.
Almost 100 years old then.
Yeah.
Yeah, Flying Scotsman,
Yeah,
the
I was about to
locomotive,
say.
turned 100 this year.
It did.
It takes a long time to get them restored and operating. It'd be cool if they could do it for its 100th birthday.
Oh yeah. I mean, it says rebuild date 1933, and then 2012 until ongoing. So they've been at it for 11 years now. Well, 12 now. So maybe, who knows?
The big problem is they have to almost custom make or hand make a lot of the stuff because the equipment and dies and foundries that originally made the part don't exist anymore.
Yeah, that's the. I mean, they're making a new LNER class P2, which is British one, of course. Like a real. The strongest steam locomotive from Britain. They're making a new one because all of the old ones from the 30s have been scrapped since. And for the boiler, that there are also no places where you can assemble one in the UK, so they're using, like, it's being built in Germany and then shipped over. And the same thing with the Tornado locomotive as well, which was built in, well, from the 90s until now.
Isn't the Tornado the
A1?
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, the boilers have been made in Germany and then shipped over. Mickey says, it's being restored. It's going to operate on the Down East Scenic Railroad. It's going to run on the Green Lake. Oh, it's going to run on the Green Lake. I see.
Yeah, they're equipping it with pontoons.
Yeah. Imagine that. A steam-powered pontoon locomotive. Most of the part... actually, wish I had Discord so I can show you guys the pictures. Most of the parts were clean. Surprisingly, it's in somewhat good condition. Yeah, I mean, creating Discord account is free, so if you want to be on Discord...
So no excuses.
Yeah, if you want to be in Discord, you can go on the site, make an account, join the server, post the pictures if you want. Mickey says, I'm typing really fast and don't pay attention. That's okay.
Yes, and now the ambient sounds should change.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, look.
Listen
to that. Oh, that's brilliant. The owl as well.
Yeah.
It feels so much more nightly than it did before. Mickey says, I'll think about it. That's good.
8:16.
Oh, here it is.
Here what is?
Nothing. Heart of the sea.
Ah, you mean the buried treasure?
Heart of the city.
Oh no, not again. We've already
Oh, and
failed once.
I posted my suggestion for your MVR livery too.
Yeah, I saw that you posted it, but I didn't have the time to properly look at it yet.
Yeah, I do like that a lot. Although it looks a lot like the ATSF, like the old ATSF livery with the vertical stripe in the front.
Lots of railroads had a vertical stripe in the front, not just Santa Fe.
Yeah, lots of railroads had a vertical stripe in the front. It's yeah. But, yeah,
Why is it
true.
all snow?
That's true. Yeah. Another idea, which I just had, would be if Charis,
Maybe.
if you could make if it could be like the watch Codemaker suggested, only the other way around. So this shape is like on the hood and it like goes to point like that. Maybe.
Well, what would the top side of that then look like?
Be yellow.
No, but I meant where would the entire bonnet would then just be yellow? You mean?
Yeah, so it would start here. It would start here and then go like to a point like that.
I think I prefer it from the bottom upwards.
Maybe. Yeah, true. It does flow a bit better. Mickey says, Warbonnet, Rock Island, Maine Central, Delaware and Hudson, New York Central. I can't remember the rest. One of those, probably. But yeah, I like the livery a lot that you came up with, Showerdays. It may need a few additions, perhaps.
Yeah, it's not finished yet. It's still work in progress. But
like the logo as well. But
no, I used black for the like accent outline, but that could actually be any color you want. I just because that was quick and easy and showed up the most. I mean, you could do it red, orange, purple, green, chartreuse. Plaid.
Yeah, I mean the way I'm making the livery, I'm working a lot with many different layers. So once I put in those lines, I can very easily and quickly change the color to anything that I want. So
great.
Yeah.
Also, do you want this to be yellow? The snow plow / bumper.
I doubt it.
The only other thing too is the font. That looks more 1890s to early 1920s. It doesn't look like what
it's like so
you'd
yesterday.
see in the 50s or 60s.
Yeah, well, the idea that was intentional. The idea was that it's like the railroad was begun in the 1800s sometime, and to kind of put a little bit of that history behind it, I thought that maybe using a bit of an older style font could work with that, maybe.
Did you see it, Emichu?
What? No, sorry, what?
It's on Shardow's server, I'll tag you.
Oh yeah, I seen the... Oh wait, no, not that one.
There are a few pictures of it.
I've tagged you.
So you start talking about trains and I'm remembering this one.
Yeah, I mean, you can just look at the picture if you want.
I'm gonna look at the picture and just say it's down.
Mr. W saw it,
Pink.
apparently. Would that count as pink or not?
I'd say more magenta, personally.
Oh, it's pink, you.
It's purplish pink or
Yeah.
pinkish purple.
If you scroll down a bit, well, I'll just test another one. There is also the fonts plural. Yeah, I think the fonts may need a bit more. I'm not convinced. Like
I
the
like
two. Yeah, it is nice, but the two fonts mixed like that, I'm not certain yet. Because all of those letters, it looks like all capital as like the first letter of the word, which is every one of them, which I don't know.
I
Oh.
do.
It's actually has a name. It's called small caps.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Only
I don't have a problem with that. It's just
yeah.
it's too fancy, curly Q-ish, you know.
I didn't mean like just them being capitals. I meant more like the specific shape of them all. Like all of them look like they're the start of one word, like with that line going. Like that's the first letter of a word, and then, but it's all of the letters. Like apart from the.
Oh, so you
first
mean
letters.
because it's fancy, it looks like...
Yeah, it looks more like the first letter, but it's all of the letters instead of just being the first letter fancy and the rest like smaller and maybe not as like without a curved line. But yeah, that's just I don't know exactly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, so yeah, the MVR part, keep that font throughout.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but well, I wanted to highlight the MVR and make that stand out from the
Right.
logo of it.
Right. But I was going to say, but use the Ilton Alley L Road, same font, but the same small size.
Yeah, that may help.
Yeah, I'll play around with it.
I'll read some of chat. Mickey
No!
says, random question, is BBC a British TV channel?
Yeah.
Well,
British Broadcasting.
It's
Company, yeah.
yeah, it's a corporation.
Yeah. British Broadcasting Corporation.
Company.
Company. Whatever.
Company.
Company.
Mickey also says, wait, I goofed up. Warburnet is ATSF and SF. Okay. Blazord says, waves.
Blazord? Everybody's here today.
Anthony says,
Hello.
There's another town.
hello. Blazord says,
Is that town called Mercy?
hopefully.
Mercy me.
No, a town called Mercy? Okay.
No, I'm sorry.
Where's that from?
You can guess.
Star Trek.
No?
Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Blazord waves. And also says, forgot I changed my language back to Japanese, lol. Mickey says, MBR, the mountain route. That's
Oh,
what it stands
Blue's been here, you can tell. All the doors are wide open, letting a draft in.
Does it still smell of cats?
Yeah, see, whereas if Emichu had been there, all the doors would be gone.
Yeah. Oh, no shame. Yeah.
They can't be open if they're gone, can they?
Can't be letting a breeze in if the breeze is already in.
Also, with the ambient sounds mod that I've just installed, I've got a lovely bird song in the background.
You left all the books.
Yeah, it's lovely. Blazord says, just woke up and didn't realize it's still 4 a.m, lol.
Oh.
4 a.m. 4 a.m. Lovely.
Hey, I'm not the crazy cat lady.
Nikki says, Emichu, a crazy cat lady, actually.
No, that's Alabaster.
What?
Yes.
But yeah, because of Minehut issues, we're currently not in multiplayer altogether.
Yep. Basically.
Oh, did anyone see what the server's name is, by the way, that me and Blue are on?
Nope.
I did not.
Let me it's at the top right. You can just see it.
Ah.
Okay. And now a bunch of, like, a lot of people just come and join. Because it's shown it. Ah.
No, you have to be invited. This is a privilege to get on this server. Blue, god dang it, you're littering all over the place over here. And you left all the bread!
All the bread!
There's a white cat here.
Red and white cats.
And you left some?
Snow cat.
Another furnace. I'll take another
Albino
furnace.
cat. What's the difference between a snow cat and an albino cat?
Color of the eyes.
I mean, yeah,
Look
that's
at
true.
this.
Oh, a ruined portal, a really big one.
Oh.
Huge.
Do those spawn in Java as well?
Yeah,
Those large ones?
I think so, yeah.
I think I've only ever seen smaller ones.
That's plot.
Boomspath posts three streams simultaneously, and the links to Shardays, Emichu, and Albastro.
Thank you.
Willis is up. I'll reload.
You need a backpack.
I know.
I mean, you can get shulker boxes, and those are chests that you can break and carry around in your inventory with you.
Oh?
Yeah.
Charco?
Shulker boxes.
Shulker.
Shulker. Okay, hold on. Sure.
SHULKER.
Oh, okay.
Willis, are you going to live stream today?
Probably not.
Red Shulker. Oh,
I hate changing versions because then you have to redo all of the keybinds and everything, and all the settings. It resets them all.
Okay.
do you just have to find them?
You find a mob, without data packs that add crafting recipes, you have to find the shulker mob, kill them, and then use their shells with chests to make shulker boxes.
Huh.
Well, we're on peaceful mode, so...
Yeah.
Dang it.
Mickey says, nah, still gonna believe Emichu is the crazy cat lady. Ain't no way you're convincing me you're not.
Well, there
I
you
mean, I do have a lovely little kitty cat. IRL. Oh, who's this?
No, Emichu defected is now the crazy puppy lady.
Yeah. That's me.
What kind of trees are those?
Which ones? The ones I'm currently...
Yeah.
Mangrove.
Those are mangrove trees. They added them
Okay.
in 1.19.
Yeah, with that resource pack, they look different, as well as all the other textures.
Well, they don't
What's
look
that
that
called?
much different. It's just a higher resolution, really.
Oh, okay, right.
Oh, listen to that.
Genuine.
Walking around. You can hear it like slushy sound. It's muddy a bit.
Oh, that's lovely. Do you want to go in the nether?
No.
There you go.
Oh, is that melon also updated or not?
What do you mean?
The texture of the melon?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, me
Are
no
you
like
sure?
you.
Yeah. Look at the resolution of it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Excuse me,
Isn't
sir,
it-
I'm stealing your bazaar. Thank you very much.
Oh, I do like these sounds a lot.
Yeah.
I can keep talking.
Mickey says, ew, don't want to listen to ASMR. Whoops. Didn't mean to have caps on.
So you didn't sound me to sound so disgusted.
Yeah. She meant to sound moderately disgusted.
Who?
Not that disgusted.
Just
Who?
mindful.
What is that?
No,
What's that?
Mickey.
Oh, Mickey said. I thought it was Abaster saying that. Sorry
No,
about
that's
that.
Nicky.
Okay.
Well,
Other regular.
because Mickey hasn't set chat color for their name, he appears as the same yellow that I have for me, but on stream he's blue.
Yeah,
So-
mine he's blue.
Albastro is blue as well.
Yeah, I
Which,
do really
I mean,
like
I'm just
this.
saying blue is blue at that point, but oh well.
Yeah.
But I do really like those sounds.
I wonder what sounds they add in the nether though.
Hmm.
May be interesting as well.
Maybe.
You could build a second home in there.
I haven't built this one yet.
I mean, yeah, but who knows when we'll be back on this world.
Yeah, exactly.
Mickey says, I prefer red, but blue is okay, I guess. I mean, you can set it yourself. If you, well, it used to be in here, I think.
Yeah, that blue. You're alright. You're alright.
But if you,
Oh, this is another village. Bloody hell!
so if you want to set your chat color, actually, yeah, if you go on your profile, if you go to settings on the top right, click on your avatar, click on settings, then go channel and videos,
He said he
brand.
did.
If you go to brand tab, then you can set your color by profile accent color, and that'll stay like that if you've set it. Mickey says, I did. That is interesting. Maybe I just need
Oh,
to
do you
reload.
do you have the readable color? No, you don't. Okay.
No, also it wouldn't change it that drastically. We wouldn't just change the hue of it. Not that much. Maybe you could search online perhaps. I don't know, it used to be two different things. It used to be the profile accent color, which if you upload like highlights of streams or something, it would show that color on the edge of the video, like if you hover over it, and it would have a secondary color for your in-chat appearance, like the color of your username. But I think they merged those together like a few years back.
Are those stairs or are those blocks? Hold on, if I go down and have a look.
It can be both if you're creative enough.
If you watch it enough.
If you create it. If you're creative enough, there we go. Can't be it.
Yeah, those are.
Mickey says on mine it's red. Yeah, I mean,
Okay, so stairs, stairs, and then reverse stairs. Stairs, stairs, reverse stairs. Good. Got it.
maybe it hasn't accepted it then, because if you haven't set a color, then it's random everywhere you type. So for me, you're yellow, on stream you're blue, for Emichu you're blue. It's just a random color it assigns, and for you it may just happen to be red. But if you set the color in your settings, then it'll be the same everywhere. Which it may be good to check that again if you think you've set it before. It may be good to check that to see if it maybe didn't take it the first time.
And then with the blocks there, then reverse stairs in between these.
Mickey says, to be honest, I could care less. I just made this account today.
Oh, look, a little white and black bunny.
Sure.
Also, the thing is, I
Lovely.
couldn't care less, because if
Yeah.
you say that you could care less, then that means that there is less to care about.
Yes.
I mean, that could be the case. But yeah, you're right. That was probably the intent.
No, it's just that is how people say it, but they're
Yeah.
wrong, dang it.
Yeah. Another thing is, if you say wouldn't have, I've seen many people say it as, like, spell it as wouldn't off for some reason. Like you're just saying wouldn't have, and they're just spelling it out as wouldn't off, which is really strange.
See, I say wouldn't have sometimes, but like if I'm typing it, it wouldn't have. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if you say it, I can understand, but if you spell it out, it's just strange if you just say wouldn't off. It just seems wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. English speakers, terrible. Yeehaw.
Mickey says, I messed up, wasn't paying attention. It's okay.
I don't pay attention all the time, and look at me. I got 1 diamond.
And 4 sugarcane.
Yeah. And a buzz cutter.
And a golden shovel.
And how many bamboo?
Yeah. None. Because I'm paying attention to that.
You're paying attention that you don't get any bamboo on accident.
Yeah.
And a stack of sandstone.
A whole one as well. 64. Not a blockless.
I saw that.
Oh, blue's been here.
No. Mickey says, look, I'm a mainer. We sound like we're saying something completely different.
Ow.
I see.
Oh wait, no, this is the one I went to. I think, is it? I don't know.
They all look the same from here.
They do.
Imagine if each building from a village also had its own name tag.
Ooh, that'd be cool. I did go to one that you hadn't been to. Okay, that might have been you. Okay, yeah, alright. Dang it, blow!
And if it would generate like random usernames for all the villagers, as though they were players.
Ooh, that'd be creepy. But there was specialized tool things which I did not take. But there were. Oh, okay, there was. You can say there was.
Specialized tool things.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
Oh, were tools. Oh, sorry, I thought you. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep your rainbow hair on.
Mickey says, Charles, what are you What? Are you creating a church?
Not a church, a house.
Although I do see how one may get that impression from those
Yeah.
colored windows.
I know what we want to get. Ah, yes, more copper.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
Mickey says, anywho, be right back.
Sure.
no.
You may not live.
Come back here.
No, I said leave, not live, leave.
You may not.
Oh no.
Jesus. Jesus.
Oh no.
What have we done? Alright. Time to build a house. Do you want to live in an army? You're miles away. Is there a village over there? I was only asking. I've got a whole chest here, a double chest full of stuff. And I've put here, prevent you from looting.
I don't know where I just placed that. Oh, there. How do I place it down there?
No
I guess I
idea.
must have right-clicked on that and then I placed it on that wall.
Maybe.
Alright, I do actually need that like this, and then those blocks like so. Ah, and the rain has subsided.
Whew.
Seems so quiet now.
There we go. Right, I'm coming over, Blue. I need to come back for my chest, though, eventually. Here.
Hmm.
Did you go that far just to get away from the snow?
Hmm.
Yes.
I should just get some dirt for pillaring.
Yeah, or scaffolding, which you do have now.
Maybe. But I need string for that, and I don't have the data pack installed with the crafting recipes.
Oh, it's a good job the oceans froze. Yeah, I can Jesus my way over, walking on water.
Ah.
Jesus Christ, Blue, that's distance and a half.
How does that look?
Blue, my chest is back there with all my stuff.
Maybe if that pattern continued.
Mickey says, book.
Welcome, book.
Already night, far so far away, and there's still snow. Oh no, there's no snow. Okay, fair enough.
You could have carried the chest over. Oh wait.
Yeah, you hush. Oh, don't get distracted by caves. You don't have to come over. Alright, then. Oh, fair enough.
Well, now there's not much point running back.
Exactly. I just wanted to let you know where I was.
You should build an underground rail connection.
Oh, God.
See if you can do that in 3 hours. Well, 2 hours at this point.
Hey, that lava. There's a lava thing over here. Where are you?
Larvae?
Lava. Lava. You know what? I'm gonna build by the lava. Just around here.
Ah.
There's a nice little spot over here. Thank you. That's nice. Oh, that is. Oh, that's a nice view
Of the lava.
of the lava.
You could build a cobblestone house above the lava and have it perhaps like as a light source, like in the floor, if you do like a glass flooring.
I wonder who did that idea. You know, this is quite a nice view. I might
I
plonk
don't know if you
myself
built
in.
your house like that. I think it might make Bob kind of paranoid.
Yeah,
Bob's
well,
not-
Bob's not here.
We
What was it
know.
Yeah, in the middle of the night, you hear tapping on the glass floor.
Oh,
You
God.
just see a beak poking up out of the lava.
You hear rapping on your chamber door.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Is there
I'm
another
just gonna
login?
pretend I know.
It's...
Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah.
Oops, that was not what I had intended.
I like the vine sounds as well. That's it, Minecraft vines. Yeah.
Not the vine boom.
No.
Well,
And
these
that-
is not created to do it, so I have.
But yeah, that texture of the vines as well, it looks very nice. Mickey, have you worked on any train routes recently?
Mickey responds with, in the jungle.
Yeah. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, yeah.
Away on Bumbo.
Where's that from?
It is a song, but it was popularized because it was in The Lion King.
Oh.
Oh, it was
didn't-
popular way before they invented the Lion King.
Yeah.
It was quite popular way before they even invented the Lion King.
He invented the Lion King. The King of Lions did not exist.
I've seen that movie 2 times, I think, and I don't remember that song. Who sang that?
Pumbaa and Timon. The best characters.
Is that in the first film?
Yeah. When Nala attacks Pumbaa. Because Pumbaa gets distracted by a bug.
Spoilers!
I'm sorry.
Alright, Must have forgotten that. Song.
Buggo causing
Must
issues
have.
all over the place.
I must have. Mickey says, what about my train route? Well, I was just asking if you were working on a trains route currently. Like if you had one that you're working on. Just out of
If
curiosity.
not, then why not?
I mean, do you have a trains route you're currently working on, Emichu? I know Abastru had one, but that got tragically
No.
lost in the computer fire incident.
In the war.
The Great Pirate War.
Yeah.
Mickey says, oh, somewhat. Been off and on. I see.
No, I got my feet wet. God dang it.
Also, it has now been, I mean, I think just over 10 days ago, it was 1 year since we've been playing Minecraft together.
Yeah.
Aw.
It has.
It's become really dear to my heart. Every time I see anything Minecraft, I always get very excited now. You know.
Aw.
Boot in a boot. I'm like, oh yes, I am a 12-year-old child, but is still into Minecraft.
Minecraft, I don't really think Minecraft really is a children's game though.
It's not. Don't get me wrong, but it's like a lot of like you know, pre-teen boys. It's
Yeah.
popular with them.
Yeah. But doesn't have to be exclusively that.
Oh no, it's not. But like you see, you know, the merch there, and
Yeah,
it's surrounded by, you know, pre-teen kids, and you're there like a grown adult
Yeah.
thing. I just don't mind me.
Yeah, but
Excuse me.
No, I'm not shoplifting this. I'm just trying not to be seen.
Exactly, literally, like just like I'm not. No.
yeah, but you even see like.
You're.
Go ahead.
Go on, sorry, no, sorry. Nope, go on, you first. Shoot.
You even see like.
Shoe? What?
Yeah.
Go on, shoe.
Go on,
Come
Cango.
on.
Sorry, go on, Cango.
I just want to say, you even see like toddlers in pushchairs with Minecraft merch on. Literally.
Exactly.
But yeah.
It's there's no age limit.
What do you want to say?
Oh no. Vicky says some 40-year-old with a voice change. I'm looking at you and me too playing Minecraft. I do believe my voice will still be the same at 40.
Oh.
Well, your voice gets to a certain stage and it just stays.
Yeah. Also, what did you want to say before?
I can't even remember.
See,
You
what
were
did you want to
talking
go
about
first?
you were talking about not shoplifting.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
there like, look, you're embarrassing me in front of the kids. I play the craft. I do not play the craft of
sounds like you were
mines.
talking with Abastru then.
Strange, those blocks up top don't have transparency. You see that?
Yeah, I think that might be a feature of.
If you go closer
No,
to
it
them,
does
it?
have transparency. I
Oh,
think.
just the underside doesn't. That's a bug. Report it.
Are you sure that that's a bug?
Reported.
It looks like it. Like, oh, it's just the underside doesn't. Function if one screenshot and send it. Send it.
Whoever
1
did
second.
this bug, you're
No,
off with
function
your
if
head.
one. Oh, okay. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, there we are.
Jesse, stop woofing.
Does the upside of them have proper texture?
Yeah.
Transparency as well?
Yep.
Oh,
Just checked.
yeah,
We
that
shall
does
let
look like a
them
bug.
live, then.
Because it looks strange if every side has transparency, only the underside doesn't.
Hmm.
But yeah. Mickey says playing MC. Yeah, yes.
To be fair, right?
Yeah?
I got something FNAF related at the shop. a few weeks back, or maybe even a month back now.
My condolences.
Listen, you.
Go ahead.
And I was embarrassed. So at the cashier, I said, "Oh, my little brother will be so upset if I don't get this."
Ah, yes, the classic.
I am an only child.
Actually, I think I might.
I am my brother, and my brother is me.
I think I'll redo this slightly.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll redo this slightly. I think instead of making it. I've got the instead of making it arched, I'm just going to.
Vaulted.
No, I'm going to put slabs across.
Emichu, imagine if that cashier for some reason watched this stream.
They lied to me.
I knew it! I knew it all along!
No one believed me.
Those eyebrows, I knew they were deceitful.
My eyebrows are exquisite, I'll have you know.
Oh, but deceitful nonetheless.
Those eyebrows. I know those eyebrows anyway.
Exquisitely deceitful.
Blue says, you think that's bad, Jamie? Try buying your sister a BTS calendar. So shameful. Yeah, that is
Behind the
shameful.
scenes.
What is that?
Yeah. To be fair, out of times I've been fooled by that. It's like, oh, look, this BTS content. I'm like, oh, behind the scenes? What? Behind the scenes of what? And then I go and it's like, oh, it's K-pop.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mickey says, so what's a good software to use for trains on Mac? XD, what a story.
What do you mean a good software to use for trains on Mac? Trains is the software.
I'm not
like,
certain
I don't know what you mean.
Rescanning. Oh.
Ah, so you mean like a photo, like an image editor? I would
Yeah.
suggest Pixelmator Pro.
It's in the Mac App Store.
Yep.
It is payware though, it does cost money.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a great program which I've been using for years now. And before that, Pixelmator, not Pro, when the Pro one that didn't exist yet.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Amateur.
Yeah, well,
What? No, Willis said amateur, not Emichu.
oh. That's my name too. That's my name as well. Hey, amateur,
Amateur. Yes.
Yes, me.
Huh?
But yeah, if you don't want to pay money, I would suggest GIMP perhaps. Because that can also export to TGA format, which some locomotives need. I think you can change in the configs that they use PNG instead.
If you, in the .texture file, you can just change the TGA to .png, and then it'll look for a .png file to use instead in the files.
Yeah, but you need to, if it usually uses TGA files like the original locomotive, then you do need to do that, because otherwise it'll throw an error because it can't find...
you need to change it in the config, but then it'll still work.
Yeah.
For a second I thought you said it will throw an arrow. I was like, well dang!
Yeah, we're not in multiplayer currently.
Yeah, well, I
Emichu
am.
is, and I'll bust
I am, and the target is right over there.
And the target has been acquired.
Oh.
Mickey
Or
says,
something to that effect.
At rescanning, I'm a smooth brain, okay?
It's okay. With age, that brain will wrinkle.
It
Whether
always
that's a
does.
good thing or not is all up to...
The what?
No, so Sharadai said it always does.
Okay, so if I make one more row of stairs that way and then compare to see which I prefer, I need some more stairs.
Go back and get my stuff.
Did you perish?
No, not yet.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Fox! A vanilla fox! Oh, Jesus. Hey, break it up, you lot! Wait! Hey! Break it up!
Better get the fire extinguisher.
Oh shoot! No. Actually, I'm just gonna leave you guys. No, just like,
Better not interfere with nature.
The big dogs are chasing the little dog.
yeah. Oh.
It happens.
Okay, now let's compare those two.
Let's prepare those tombs.
I didn't know you were gonna GM next time.
I don't mind.
By the way-
I don't remember.
By the way, since Mr. W can't make it to role-playing this week, and that has been cancelled,
Oh yeah, the left side's much better.
would people be up for doing like a regular MISC stream instead, like with Scribble or Discord games again?
Yeah, that sounds fun. Because the thing is, when you play it too much, it gets a bit. But you know, we've had a break, so yeah, I think that would be nice.
Yeah, great.
Don't give up us
Or
before.
see if Mine Hut's back up again.
Yeah, I mean on Wednesday, yeah, of course, but
Yeah.
I meant on Friday when we would have the.
No, that's what I'm
role-playing.
saying. On Friday, you could also see if Mine Hut's up or not and make up.
Yeah,
Maybe do the MISC on Wednesday and then Minecraft on Friday.
yeah. I mean, it would be since.
That would give us more time. Well, it depends. Well, the thing is, Mr. W.
We could ask Mr. W which
Yeah.
slot would be better for him, like in the long run, because
What do you mean?
well, the miss.
Oh no, just
Yeah.
for next week,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
sure.
Excuse me, fellows, coming through.
Mickey says, "What about Mudrunner?"
Oh god.
Yeah, me too. About but the thing with Mudrunner is, you chose unknowingly one of the worst vehicles to start with, and then tried to pull a really heavy trailer through a really muddy map. So
I'm an optimist.
Yeah.
Like that's a real muddy mud.
Yeah, the end. Just listening to the engine sound of it, it just sounds broken. That truck, like they've recorded from a broken engine.
Sorry.
Yeah, although I may actually make a Mudrunner map at some point, and
Do it.
I will. When I do that,
I will strongly request that.
I won't make it too muddy. I will say right now.
Because it
Because
took forever to get the dirt off them
Yeah.
tires.
See, there's your issue. If you clean your truck, then you lose the traction that all the dried out crusted dirt would give you.
But if I leave it dirty, then it'll just give Blue an excuse to call it rusty.
No, the dirt isolates the metal from the atmosphere, so therefore the vapor in the atmosphere won't be able to cause
Oh,
rust.
Jesus! Jesus! Look at this!
it's a forest fire now. Get the fire extinguisher. Call the fire brigade.
It's just melting the snow.
I know,
It
but
is.
Jesus.
I need
What
to
about the forest fire? Call the fire brigade.
What fire brigade?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Mickey says, I remember Emichu left a truck on the lake. I'll bust through. Emichu goes by they then. Oh, my bad, sorry. No worries, call Mr. White. That sounds like a Cluedo character.
Pluto, yeah.
Cluedo, yeah.
Or Breaking Bad, I've got the name in.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. White did it in the mud with the crowbar.
Yeah.
And the getaway vehicle was a... I don't
A
know.
Zill 130.
A tour bus.
Yeah, that one. Oh, call Mr. White for the snow.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
It's Dan Snow.
Yeah. Emichu, it does have a different color here, but it was this vehicle.
Oh, PTSD.
And with a more accurate, well, 1 second. 1 second.
Oh.
But just those insect sounds in the background, for example, doesn't that add so much, Cango?
It does.
Oh my golden shovel.
Don't you mean your golden axe?
No. Shovel.
It's
I
a
made
shovel.
one.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna be not
Short-lived.
good. Yeah, but I needed it for the time.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's all good. Now I would. Well, am I gonna have another? Am I just gonna have the ceiling up top, or am I going to have?
I think the ceiling goes up top, yeah.
Yeah, but am I going to have another floor up here first?
Hmm.
Or not?
I think having a large spacious room there would be nice, but it's up to you.
I'll put down some of these logs running along here, and then we'll see what that looks like. Oops.
Mickey.
Oh yes. I forgot to mention, in my time in jail, I mean time off, I've been building a bunch of trains. Gotta get to work on the freight cars.
Jail.
Jail, I mean
Jail.
time off. No, that is time off, definitely. Time off jail.
For good behaviour.
Yes.
For nice trains.
The world has to see these trains. You can't be behind bars.
Apparently, this video isn't available anymore, but the thumbnail is apparently. That's strange.
The thumbnail never dies.
Like I was able to every YouTube thumbnail file is called max res default.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Like if you find an image, like a Google or something, it's called max res default, and it's usually linked to a YouTube video. So apparently, but if I post that, because the video isn't available anymore, it doesn't actually post the embed, but that's the thumbnail. So Emichu, it's that vehicle
Ah.
which you drove in the first episode.
Oh, a sheep's killed. The sheep be dead. Them damn wolves.
Is that an actual sheep?
No. Minecraft sheep.
So it's a
A
polar
polar
bear.
sheep.
Yeah. But yeah. For Madrunner, there was a really high quality truck mod that released a few weeks ago. And I was about to give a bug report because I found a few bits that weren't quite right. Like one of the add-ons to attach the red spotlights was inside the cab, it's clipping through. And like a week later or so, I wanted to write it, but then I thought, okay, this mod has been updated since then. I'll just check if it's still in the game or if they fixed it. And they had actually fixed it. So, yeah.
Oh.
Didn't
Also,
have to write that for.
I'm being insulted in my own chat.
What? I didn't.
If you look in my
I didn't.
if you look in my chat, there is a bully.
Oh no.
Yo, what up, nerd?
Oh, are you gonna read Emichu's chat?
Ah, thanks for this.
It'll give you something to do.
Oh. Are you not in game with us?
No,
Why not?
it's the control rebinding thing when switching versions. Yeah.
Also, in my chat, yeah, your name is Red.
Yeah,
Oh.
for me it's orange.
I see green.
See?
Oh no.
That's what happens if you don't.
Fields of
So
green.
What's
Ah, it
that?
always reminds me of Sky.
The game?
Yeah, because the fan-made trailer.
Oh yeah. But yeah, it is a. Hold on.
Mickey, what? I'm doing nothing.
I've got all.
It's why you're in jail.
Yeah. Jokes on you. I've got all the chats open.
Wait, what? Eh?
What? Oh, that's strange.
What?
Oh, that's bizarre.
Oh.
No, do the same
Damn.
size. So it's command.
Room's bath. Room's bath. Paradise,
Command
you're
Shift
too
5.
dark.
Yeah, shower is
Yes,
too
you
dark.
really-
Yeah.
You really must stop with the tanning. Just shut my window to be fair.
To be fair,
My window needs to be shut.
Mickey says, bro, Minecraft is buggy. I think it's the resource pack.
Oh, my senior dog peed on my rug again.
I read that, yeah.
Why is that?
My reaction
It's
exactly.
quite
Thank you for agreeing.
confused. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mickey says,
How interesting this is.
that is really strange.
And by interesting, you mean annoying.
Yeah. But yeah, in PLP chat, that is what I meant. That's a whole truck pack. You can see there's 3, 4, 5, 6 different versions of it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And they even bothered to model a little chain on the front of it, like attached to the bumper, and it even dangles around when you drive.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, and the sounds as well. It's really high quality mod.
Oh, I didn't replant those acacias, did I? Now I've got the saplings in the chest.
All this cut sandstone, and I'm realizing it just would not suit my house.
Well, there's your problem.
Yeah. I don't know. Right, I'm gonna plant you here. And plant you here. I'm being bullied again!
Jonah, what you building?
I'm building a house.
Oh, sorry, that's your line, Willis.
Sorry, you ruined it.
No, go ahead,
I've been-
please.
I've been replaced.
No! I won't read it again. I'm sorry.
I swear.
Well, now you're just
You're
being
the
insulting.
chataholic.
I'm sorry, I'm just so used to reading all the chat messages.
Yes, you're the chataholic.
Now listen, the sounds are different in this biome. The ambient sounds.
I'm trying to build a house. It's not symmetrical because I don't want it to be symmetrical because it's meant to look like it's just been built up like a
House.
in a quick succession kind of thing, you know.
Yeah. Oop. Willis is typing.
Maybe I am, maybe I ain't. Maybe
What's
it's
the two of
just
ya?
sitting there flashing.
This is a family-friendly stream.
Is it?
Yeah, somewhat.
Well, I don't know. It is a little bit.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Mm.
But yeah, I'm really glad that that Discord made the VC activities free permanently.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, I think, I mean, Charlie said this before, but I think that may be correct, that Discord may have decided to do that because of the username change thing.
Yeah, it's a bit of a consolation.
Yeah, that they just want the people to stay on their platform. Just say, look here, have the games for free forever. Just please stay on the platform.
It's the least they can do.
Yeah. I think that may have been what the reasoning was behind the scenes.
Oh no, I'm getting bullied again.
What? Oh yeah, Willis, it's your line.
Not anymore, I was replaced.
No, you aren't.
I was laid off.
No. Please.
You gotta give you 2 weeks notice.
No, the employer replaced me.
Oh.
Who?
I didn't quit.
Who
I
is
was
that?
laid off. You?
I never fired you. And if I did, you're
you-
hired again.
No, I've moved on and found another job.
Where?
In Sharadice's stream.
Oh, are you reading Sharadice's now?
Just imagine there, be like, oh, you're reading
Alright.
Sharadice's now. Huh? I hope you're happy at least. Hope he pays you better. Oh. Mickey, shh. I ain't bully.
Are you reading your own chat now?
Well,
Cango, you've been replaced.
Look, people aren't
been laid
hiring
off.
anymore. People aren't hiring anymore.
Just wait till the next message is post. Wait 30 seconds, and somebody will preempt you because they are a chataholic.
I can feel the scorn.
They get really stressed and freak out if a message has been in chat for more than 30 seconds.
Come on, I've still not read that third message. And
Go
it's
on.
been minutes.
And you're twitching.
No, I'm not.
I
I'm the one screaming.
can hear you twitching over Sharadice's microphone.
Actually, white stained
It's
glass.
not that good.
Yeah, that motorbike going past. No, that wasn't a motorbike. That was just. It gave it
Your
too
stomach
close to
growling
the mic.
because you're hungry.
White stained glass might look really nice up there.
Yeah.
Come on, trees.
Mickey
Grow.
says in Sharadice's chat. Oh? No, it's nothing, totally.
Totally.
Oh, that. Oh no. Okay, I thought the feather despawned one. No, I got it. Hey.
Ah.
Well, you foxes, behave yourselves.
That was the wolves that weren't behaving.
Oh yeah.
And now it's the
yeah.
foxes.
No, it's the wolves. Me and my creatures.
First the foxes, then the wolves. Only the other way around.
And then they were both wiped out by the killer bunnies.
And then there were none. Yep.
Oh, you're building in this biome. Very nice, very nice.
Hmm.
I've been with you in a minute, Blue. I've just found it. No, it's not a cave. It's a little alcove. Dang it.
Yeah, thought
Oh, cave noises.
It's an
Oh, it's
alcove.
more like a tunnel.
you thought you could hide in another cave and escape your responsibilities on the overworld, but no.
But no.
Minecraft isn't playing that game anymore.
Oh,
Dun, dun, dun.
I actually have responsibilities with a wife to find. Oh, no. Oh, another cave.
Another cave.
See what I mean?
Copper. Woohoo.
Carper.
And
Yeah.
cat has been replaced with cave.
Oh, I see a name tag. Hello, honey. Hold on, I'm just pinching the coal that's here. Don't mind me.
That is my coal. I've staked a claim on it.
Right, should have picked it.
This is my compressed ancient forest. Go away.
Oh, what are you?
I'm a human. Officially.
What is this?
Sweetberry bush.
Ow, ow, ow!
Yeah.
Prickles!
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, they do that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, if you plant it, it'll grow, and then when fully grown, it will periodically grow berries that you then harvest by right-clicking it.
And eat.
If you break it, can you pick it up?
No, you don't get the berry back.
Can you plant the bush?
You can plant the berry, and then it makes the bush that it needs to grow. But foxes...
Oh, Blue, there's a whole thing down here. A whole hole.
I thought you were just going to leave it... Oh, Blue, there's a hole!
There's a whole thing in the hole.
It's very,
Holy.
yeah, there's a cricket down here. Oh no. Oh, she coming. Oh no. Oh no.
Quick, turn the torch off. Hide.
Fun fact, originally the plan by Notch,
Oh, no.
the original creator of Minecraft, the plan was to have torches go out after a period of time and you have to relight them.
Imagine that.
Candles do that.
Hmm?
Candles do that.
In Minecraft, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't think so, no.
Well, they did on mine.
Bedrock?
Yeah.
Then they definitely don't do that on Java.
They went out.
Hmm.
Never returned. They said they were coming back and going out for some milk. And then I got Blue!
Yeah, you shouldn't have reminded Blue about the milk. Take that in any way you want.
Look it. Oh, shoo. Look at all these.
A shoe?
Ah, shoo.
You found a shoe in a cave?
Yeah. No one appreciated my little D&D, well, my joke in my other D&D campaign. My character's name is Sark, right? And we needed names for his parents. So I went with Cuff, so K-U-F, and Shu, S-H-U. Thank you. A pity laugh, nice. I appreciate it. And I said that, and then everyone was just like, okay. Next, I'm like, not even a giggle.
At least fake it.
Not even a pity giggle.
It hurt my feelings.
Giggle.
It really did.
A pickle.
A pickle.
Giga pickle.
I didn't wipe my shoes blue, and I'm stepping all over your floorboards.
So is anyone
And all
going
that
to
mud.
Is anyone reading your chat, Emichu?
You are.
You are. Go for it.
Really?
Blue,
Yes.
this is pretty. Hush.
Okay, if you really don't want to read it yourself, I am offering you the position again, but
You preempted everybody.
I'm sorry. Sure, I'll just read it then. Which building? Yes. Bro, it's not perfect. What kind of builder are you? Giant bully. Bro, basic Minecraft. Hey nerd, how many diamonds you have? 0?
I have one diamond. Right, and I have 6 emeralds, so there.
It would.
Admittedly, I found them in a village, but still.
Sharis, it would be nice if it actually did so. If it had some particles. If you right click it with an axe on the logs. If you strip the logs.
True.
Wouldn't it like bark falling off or something?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Bark, bark, bark. Blue, do you have sand? You literally are right by an ocean.
Yes, but Blue wanted sand, not water.
There be sand in there, hair, water. That was awful.
In them there are creeks.
Yeah.
Creeks. Even.
More in my chat. It's the best one in the game. Wow, you trying to get me killed?
Mickey says, only one? Go -12 or a bit lower than that.
You're trying to get me murdered?
It's then with
What?
an A also in that context. But
Mine
it's
is-
okay. It's alright.
Yeah, I think this will
Mine
look
is
really good with
good.
white stained glass on top.
Oh yeah.
Trouble is, I don't
think
have
white
enough
stained
sand. Emichu, I think you and I are in a similar predicament
Isn't it a bust?
What?
regarding
Yeah,
the sand.
blue wants the sand.
Exactly, so that it's your issue.
It is.
See?
Oh, it is.
Oh, where's the Philosopher's Stone when you need one?
Hi, blue.
Exactly.
Bye, blue.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Mickey says, maybe, just maybe, Emichu.
Trying to murder me. -11.
Ooh, actually,
I
that's a
may-
point.
I may be an idiot, but at least I'm not that much of an idiot. Well,
It's gonna make a map.
Who's gonna make a map?
Me?
Ah,
I love that. Who's gonna make a map? Me!
Okay, so map.
Ow.
Good.
map. Ow.
Paper cup.
It bit me.
Isn't that what a paper cut is, pretty much? Oh!
And I'll just make another cross.
Yes. Let me down. Let me at it.
Let me at him.
Let me at him. Come on.
Mickey says, you can find diamonds near lava, yes.
Oh, do I have to... Emeralds! Thank you very
Let
much.
me at him.
Let me at him.
I want villager currency.
Villager currency.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll sleep, then I'll get a few logs, and then I'll go get more sand, and then I'll smelt that, and then I'll dye that with
White
stuff.
dye.
Yeah, I'll dye that with stuff to make.
Mickey says, I help you fall.
Good God. Has Blue hacked your account? This sounds like something Blue would say.
Mickey may think that you still feather falling.
I hope you
I don't
feel
know.
very-
Are Mickey and Blue the same person? Haven't ever seen them in the same room
Two
together at the
diamonds,
same
Mickey.
time.
Okay,
Two
so
diamonds.
I'm gonna go climb that hill, and
Mick-
then I'm gonna see if I can
Okay.
see a desert from
Mick-
up there.
Good. Mickey says, no, go back. There's lava.
Blue? Have you reincarnated into me?
That doesn't see with this. See distant horizons. You can see if there's a desert over there or not, and there isn't.
Emichu, look on Charlotte's stream how far you can see in into the distance.
Yeah, there's the distant horizons mod,
Look at that.
Oh.
which supposedly works on the Apex hosting servers, but
Media test though.
of course.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Jump in it. No, I'm not
Jump in
jumping
it. Jump in it.
I think I'm gonna go to those beaches instead.
The what? Peaches?
Beaches.
Peaches. Peaches.
Peaches.
Although there might
Thanks,
be a desert. I'll just have a quick look over this hill.
Ooh,
Yeah,
another-
you can
oh,
actually look
oh,
at
that's
the
in. Oh,
distance.
it's in the. It's in the wall.
Oh yeah. It's all searchy as well.
But yeah, exploring, loading new chunks is
Oh, is it?
laggy for me. It's running on the local client.
Yeah, it's displaying as black because it's within another block.
Yeah, I don't think there's a desert over there. I'm gonna go to the beach.
Nature's
Let's go to the
compass.
beach.
Yeah, if only you had nature's compass, eh?
I mean, there is the locate biome command.
Yeah, but that feels more cheesy.
Cheating? Paradise? With you, Adam and Eve?
Also, apparently, Biomes of Plenty has hit 100 million downloads on Curseforge recently.
Ah,
To date.
Mm.
100 million.
God damn.
Yeah.
Water. Another chest. There's not another chest. Let's see. My day is going splendid, thank you. Is that a chest? Is that a chest? No.
Will you read the messages as well?
I'm waiting for the person that I hired, and I don't even know who I hired.
Yeah, but you answered it before. So you must have paid yourself.
I hired
No.
myself. We're very happy together.
Huh.
I'm not getting paid.
Yes.
Listen to that ambience.
Mickey says, I'll just read it anyway. Emichu, how's your day going? Oh my god, pick a person.
Don't know. Cango likes doing it, but then Willis is out of a job.
But Willis rejected my offer. I wanted Willis back. I read it by accident.
Willis, I will pay you more.
Yeah, the benefits weren't good enough.
I'll pay you more, and there'll be benefits.
Pay emeralds.
I will. I'll give you emeralds. How many do you want?
Enough to build a full beacon out of.
Oh no.
Emeralds?
Yeah, you can use emerald blocks. There we go.
Ooh, glowberries! Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice.
I'll bust through berries.
There we go.
Mickey says, alright, see ya, nerd.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
That's only in Emichu's chat. I'm not sure if he's actually going or not.
No, my nerd germs, they might spread. Animate. Oh, sorry, no.
You weren't expecting that.
No, I wasn't. What from you?
You have been infected with the nerd virus.
Congratulations, you
Oh
know.
no.
Pick a hyperfixation, any hyperfixation.
Or how about all of them?
Woohoo! Oh, Mickey does say, peace, I'ma play MC.
Yes.
Have fun.
Have fun.
We can see Mickey has joined the game.
Yeah. On all of the everyone's point of view.
Yeah.
Says, oh, Joe, this
That'd be
job.
strange. Must be running 2 clients of Minecraft.
One Java, one Bedrock.
Yeah. Indeed.
Here. Level 6. What level are you, Blue? Huh?
Oh, why didn't you ask me what level I am?
19! Oh. And what
What?
level are you then?
20.
No, it's not 19. I can see it, Blue. You decided to live stream, and I can see your level.
Oh, I just looked at your level.
Alright.
Paradise.
Alright.
Yeah, I said 20.
But yeah. Mickey says, you guys now live in peace when I'm gone. You guys now live in peace when I'm gone. No, there was some chattery.
We've still got Blue.
Yeah.
I'm joking, of course, you know that.
But yeah, Mickey, you got us some chattery, which was fun. Alright, bye! Yes,
Bye.
goodbye. Thanks for coming. It's been nice having you again. Blazer, are you still here?
It was 4 AM for him, so...
Oof. Nah, doesn't look like it.
Yeah, hope
Makes
not.
sense,
Otherwise.
Code Monkey though, hello.
Oh, Code Monkey.
Greetings.
Hello.
Okay.
Thanks for the feedback on the reskin, the work in progress reskin, by the way.
Yeah.
Actually, I've got so much sand, I'm just going to quickly cover this up to make it look a little bit nicer.
Sandstone.
No.
Oh, and you've also got suspicious sand, don't you? And
Nope,
again.
nope, this is what I'm looking for still.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been bad.
Hmm.
Okay, I need to remember that this is the way out.
Off!
Sploosh.
Yes.
It's a couple.
Code Monkey says, I always knew I was here, but I wasn't sure where he was. Where here was, sorry.
Ah.
I always knew I was here, but I wasn't sure where here was. Yeah.
Yeah, we're having Minehut Stallion, which means we're... I mean, I'm back in single player, but Alastor and Emichu are playing together in Bedrock.
Yeah, Willis is in VC, but he's not playing.
Yeah, and Mr. W is off writing his campaign.
Role-playing, tabletop role-playing campaign.
Oh? I thought it was a military one he was writing.
One of them.
Which, yes, that is where that term comes from, because D&D originated, well, it was originally wargaming, and then it was chainmail, and then it came from there, which is basically, that's where it comes from, and the term is a holdover.
But yeah.
That's
Yeah,
three.
Mr. W is offline on
I'll
Discord
put a few
currently.
more logs on that. I guess I'll use these ones, even though I really don't want to use those ones, but don't have much choice currently.
Oh, Marcus. Level 7.
What?
Level 7.
Ah, lovely. You're a higher level than Blue.
Oh. My plan all along.
Also, have either of you died in your world yet?
No, but it can be arranged.
That's going to be interesting.
Emichu pulls out the bow.
Yeah.
Dun dun
No.
dun.
I've turned off friendly fire.
I've turned off friendly fire.
Well, yeah.
Or at least I've said I turned off friendly fire.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get myself. I've got myself lost.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ooh. Oy, no, I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, we know that.
Oh, I should have done that. So many ways to go.
Almost as if this game was built around exploration.
I know.
Yeah.
It calls to me.
It speaks my name. My Minecraft username.
No
text to
less.
speech. Hey, Blue.
Oy, oy, oy.
That was me. Code Monkey
Impersonating
said,
Blue. Come on.
I know. Code Monkey says,
That is not what Blue Code Monkey says.
well, Code Monkey is a greyish teal, so it is sort of blue-ish.
Fish. Ow.
Friendly fire has been turned off, so you're safe to stand in this large pile of explosives. Don't mind the plunger, I'm keeping it safe.
It gets lonely.
Sure.
So I'm holding its hand. And oh, I slipped.
Hey, butterfingers.
No gunpowder fingers there. Oh, yeah. I told you, it calls to me cats. I got it.
Did you discover cave sounds?
The sounds of the cave, if you wish to call it that, yes.
Ah.
And gunpowder. I told you, gunpowder fingers.
Mossy cobblestone.
Moshi?
Mushy monster. Get rid of that. Oh, and disc 13. How?
Ah, yes, play
what's
that,
it
please.
Oh yes, how
No,
original.
no.
Use your 1 diamond to make a jukebox to play that, please.
I have 2 diamonds. Thank you very much.
Ah, well, that's even more of a reason to do it then.
Where's the other one?
At home.
I've got it. You know you can't see it.
It's at home, safe.
I'm holding it in my off-stream hand.
Here they are. Here they are.
Ah. So you just predicted you'll have more than one.
No, I do have one at home, I promise.
Hey, Kango's falling behind on chat again.
Oh, okay.
Really?
We'll be fired.
Who's got chat to read?
I'll be doing your job for you.
Didn't I read everything? I didn't see any new messages.
Are you looking at all the streams?
Albastru's chat I didn't have up. I do have the stream up, I didn't have the chat up. I didn't think there'd be any messages.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I did have yours up as well, Mr. W and Willis. But since you weren't streaming, I thought there won't be any chat in there either. Where is chat? To read.
I don't think there is.
So what you're saying is you're prejudiced against blue.
His favourite colour is yellow, what can you say?
Oh, Cango, more chat for you to read. Ah, there it is. I just see Willis 961 sent at 9:59.
That was pinned. It was pinned. It's the pinned message. Yeah. I'm having a look in the nether.
I see.
And a listen as well.
Yes, Jesse, woof woof. Oh.
Thank you for that pin. I wouldn't have seen that otherwise. Ooh, that sound.
Oh, hello.
You say that, oh hello, and I just turn around and you're there. Lapis!
Lapis.
Lapis! Tasty.
This isn't eerie at all.
What is that?
These blocks?
Basalt deltas.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are basalt color. It's called. Yeah, it's basalt. It's one of the biomes that got added in the Nether in 1.16. You can also make these smooth on the side. Hold on, I'll show you.
Oh, I almost missed. Demon.
Demon.
So yeah, you can also smoothen them, so then they look like that. Kind of like a log a bit, like a petrified log almost. And you can place them like that as well.
It looks like it.
As you can see.
Ah, wunderbar.
Oh, I didn't know you spoke German.
No. Every time I say something like that, I'm like, oh, hold on a minute, these guys actually speak German. I know it from like media and such.
I've forgotten more German than I remember now.
Yeah, although, Emichu, I know that you know a fun phrase in German, don't you?
I know 2 fun phrases.
Ein Bier, bitte.
Ah, yes, of course. Yeah, that's an important one in Germany.
Especially during Oktoberfest.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, this could be valuable. But Kango, you know now what I mean by that squishy sound like mud on this.
Yeah.
As opposed to that kind of squeaky rubber that was before. Yes.
It is still a bit of that.
A bit, but if you're walking on it mostly, listen.
Yeah.
The soggy tennis shoes.
Yeah, it sounds like that.
Blech.
Maybe you could leave a comment on the mod or something.
Turn off that damn squishy noise. It's disgusting.
I mean, if it's not the actual logs, I think it's fine.
It's the planks as well.
Yeah, like if it was just like the warped ground, yeah, that'd be good, I think. But if it's the wood itself, maybe it'd be good if they'd remove it. Because otherwise the mod's great. I think it would be good if you leave a comment or something. Yeah, also a few days ago I did find another mod on a mod where it adds like boat trailers, and when you load up logs, it like a yacht model appears on it as logs. Yeah.
That's cute. Oh, well, I found a way out. There's a way out.
And this is
The reverb.
Yeah.
The llama sound of the reverb.
See, a totally
And
safe
the
trip
pig.
to the Nether.
Are they coming back? Are they
They
coming
might.
back? No, we're stopping. Whatever you do, don't make eye contact. Yeah.
Why do I do this to myself every damn time?
I really do just need to build a bigger sugarcane farm. Okay.
The caves entice you.
They do.
The cave.
You make They should make carts and wagons that you can pull behind the horses.
Yeah.
Like in Human Fall Flat's castle level.
I think there are mods that might add some stuff like that, but.
Yeah, I'm not sure how stock-alike it'll still feel after that.
Good point.
Yeah.
There's a game that me and my friend played quite a bit. Valheim.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, is that-
one of the issues.
Ah, right, yeah. Go
I
on.
was just going to say, one of the issues is definitely that it would be very nice to have some horses because you just have to trek everywhere by foot. And there is, like you can make a sailboat and a raft and such like that. But it would just be so much easier for those horses.
Or pigs.
Yeah. I mean, there are boars, but you can't.
Tame them.
No. Well, you can tame them, but you can't ride them. Yeah.
Actually, no, this needs to be too wide. Oh, and in this you can waterlog slabs. So actually, that'll make it so much easier. What I'm planning.
Oh. So the water goes on them?
No, if it's so you can put a water source block into certain blocks, like for example slabs or stairs. So that it's the water block and the slab block in the same space.
Alright.
Very.
Interesting.
Oh, I found my way back somewhere.
Yes.
I do believe. Oh yeah, my car only plays cassette players. Like it's too old for CDs and
Yeah,
such.
I remember.
So I've ordered some Elvis.
Yeah. When's he
Can't go
coming
wrong with
by?
some Elvis. In a few days. Oh, my chair's creepy. Oh, I have not found my way back.
Did you book him flights?
Yeah, first class, only the best.
First class signed for.
Sorry, if you just sign here for Elvis. Oh, wait, Elvis? Oh, no, I've not found my way out. I've found my way deeper into temptation.
Yes.
My first car, I had an 8-track tape player.
Ooh. I don't know what that is. What's that?
What did you say, Emichu?
I said I don't know what that is. Is that different from like a normal cassette player?
Yep.
Oh, I've got.
Great big things.
Ah.
Oh,
Fuck
it's this. Is it that?
Ah.
That's the inside that's been opened up, but
Yeah. Inside the cartridge, it says.
it doesn't give you an idea how big it was or what it actually looked like.
Oh, there we go. American Motors Marlin, 1967, in a car.
Chunky. Oh, bloody hell.
Factory installed AM/FM radio, 8-track. In a 1978 AMC Matador with a briefcase, full blues cartridge and play position.
Oh, was it wrapped up that quickly in court?
Oh, the Blues Brothers soundtrack.
Yeah.
Blue, you have a brother?
Actually, I think maybe that's true.
She never told us.
I mean, she said she was in High School Musical. Maybe that was her hint.
Here are also blank cartridges to be used to record, to make recordings at home. Those ones.
Ah, more diamonds.
More diamonds.
More diamonds.
What a surprise.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the look on Mikey's text when he comes back and sees all these diamonds.
All this splendor.
Mickey's texts.
More diamonds.
Yeah. I wonder if Mr. W will be back.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I'll be back. Soon as you. Ah, there, see, this is his messenger pigeon. Messenger owl.
It was on with the mod that I've got on with the ambient surroundings. It just turned night.
Yeah.
It's now I've got crickets playing and owls and that sort of thing.
More diamonds?
Lovely.
What the heck?
No, I said
More?
crickets and owls, not diamonds.
Oh my.
I've got crickets and owls playing. More diamonds?
Bloody. Oh my god. Oh my god. I ain't complaining, but Jeebus, Kajeebus. More blackberries. Thank you very much, Biscuit. Blue, this is right under your house.
But this, Cango, this would be so nice when if you imagine there was a house over there with someone and over there with someone.
I know.
And you can see them running around and all that. And with those ambient sounds and all this.
Definitely.
Oh, that looks like a cool, like, I haven't seen Back to the Future, but that looks like a Back to the Future car.
Back to the Future what?
Car.
Oh,
Well,
where?
it's posted in.
Kinda.
Oh, that. I think that's a lot older.
Yeah, wow.
That's a nice picture.
That's not mine exactly, but that's the model and year and the color.
More diamond.
Okay.
It's called Shadow Gray.
Damn.
Nice.
And
Reminds me
four on the floor.
It reminds me a little of Ed Straker's car.
Kinda.
Who?
Ed Straker from
UFO.
UFO.
It's Jerry Anderson's show.
No, it was not UFO, it's UFO.
UFO, yeah.
That was the way they always pronounced it in the
Yeah.
show to make it sound futuristic.
Yeah, that's true.
I honestly forgot that.
Nice.
They had some pretty cool looking ships though.
Yeah.
The moon base interceptors.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Also, for reference,
Those-
that's
those-
the DeLorean, for reference.
The moon-based interceptors got bypassed a lot, though.
Yeah, that's the base model DeLorean without the time machine spec
Also-
variant thing.
Also, Willis, you probably don't know this, but you remember the episode where Ed Straker has to choose between getting a life-saving drug or something to his son who was dying,
Oh, yeah.
and then he was
Yeah. That's why he ended up divorced.
Yeah, and he chose to.
Yeah, I
Let us
remember
know,
this.
yeah?
I remember
Well-
this.
Save the earth instead of
Mhm.
saving his son.
Yeah.
And so,
But then,
but you
but then
co-
what's the point of saving your son if you haven't a planet to live on?
Yeah, but the thing is, when
yeah.
that episode was aired in Germany, they decided to edit the episode a bit. So in the
It was too grim.
So in the end of the episode, they reused a shot of the son laying in the hospital bed, and they played triumphant music behind it. So that for the German audiences,
He's still in the hospital,
Yeah.
everybody.
well,
What?
for the German audiences, they edited it so that you would think that the son was survived. That even though Ed chose to not save his son and to gamble that, and I mean he lost the gamble either way, but in the German version, it's like, oh, but it's fine. He didn't actually die. He managed to get back in time after all, even though he had to choose. And he chose against it. Yeah.
I vaguely remember reading something about that.
Alright. Yeah. They just zoomed into his corpse.
Yeah. If you know what the story actually is, it is even more grim than it was.
Everybody's dead. Thank goodness. Listen to this happy music. Wow.
No, that was the thing.
I think
They
it was-
changed it that he's
Yeah.
alive.
Oh, but
Like-
you say it's
like-
in his corpse.
Yeah, it's
If
the
I
think it was-
it's the footage of.
So Cango meant that in the actual story, because he died, when they zoom into his unconscious body in the hospital, when they reuse the footage at the end,
Yeah.
in the story, they would be zooming into his corpse.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
But the way it was edited, it was to change the story so that he did actually survive.
Like he's gonna make it, even though, they changed the ending basically for the German version.
Wow.
I think it was last summer. I rewatched the whole series. Found it on one of the, I forget, I think Amazon or one of the streaming services had it, and I rewatched it.
Nice. Yeah, I only ever saw it once, and that was, I think, in 2010, 2011.
I saw it a few
Well,
times.
the last time I saw it was when it was originally airing.
So a while ago then.
Yeah.
That and was it Space 1999?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see
I always
Joe?
thought their Eagle spacecraft looked cool. They, of all those 60s, 70s sci-fi shows, that was probably one of the ships that looked the most realistic.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also liked how it was modular, where they could change
Yeah.
what it was
Yeah.
used for and that sort of thing.
Cargo, passenger,
Research stuff as well. I think.
winch, all the different modules. Kind of like Thunderbird 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Actually.
made me think of that as well
When?
when I first saw it. Yeah, because the plot of Space 1999 is that in the future, in the year 1999, humanity has already established a moon base on the moon, and
Emichu,
they've
that's-
been, yeah,
That's
and
the craft, Emichu.
and humanity
Oh,
has
yeah.
been spending
That does look realistic.
has been spending decades dumping radioactive waste
All
on
the
the moon.
nuclear waste from all the nuclear power plants, they
Yeah.
decided that it would be the safest to. We'll just ship it all to the moon and bury it on the moon.
Cango, how could you?
Not even a reactor yet.
Yeah, and so an unfortunate thing happened, namely that nuclear waste dump exploded, and that imparted so much momentum, such force on the moon, that it knocked the moon out of its orbit, in fact out of solar orbit, and sent it flying through the galaxy at relativistic speeds. And the show follows the moon and the people on the moon base who are now stuck there. And because it's traveling at relativistic speeds, as the seasons go on, when they do eventually manage to contact Earth again, on Earth, many decades have passed, even though for the people on the moon, only a couple of years have passed. And it's all about that. So yeah, and because in any given episode, when they come by a planet or something of interest, they've only got so many hours to explore and to then get back to the moon before the moon will have passed that place on its random course. And so they have to get back to the moon in time before it leaves.
That sounds stressful.
Yeah. That about sums
Ah,
it up.
water!
That about sums it up, Willis, wouldn't you say?
Pretty much.
I can't pick it up there. Where am I? God, it's warm. It's so warm.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I mean, you are quite...
All that lava.
Yeah, you are quite near lava, I was going to say.
Yeah, I'm in the sea at the moment. I should be freezing.
I see.
Drop this bread off.
The white glass doesn't look much different than the clear glass.
Against the sky, yeah, but if you look at it from the top down like that, then you can, it does look quite different. I'll place a bit of clear glass next to it for comparison. Oh, where did I put it? In building? Yeah. Actually, I'll do 2. I know I'll have to break them, that's fine. Yeah, so if I place those next to it, you can see the difference if you look down like that, or if you look down like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, right next to each other, it's obvious, but for the most part, it just doesn't look that much different when you're looking through it versus the other colors.
Yeah, I mean that's why I've decided to. I mean the light grey one I think looks even. There's even less of a difference.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, never mind. I'm good. I'm good.
Good.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Also, with Optifine, with this resource pack, they've got different random skins for the animals. Like this one's like a cockerel.
Emichu, look at the chicken.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now that chicken looks more like a chicken.
Mm.
Oh,
Okay,
that's cute.
Yeah.
I think the regular chickens I always think look more like ducks than chickens.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so that's the thing with this resource pack combined with a mod called Optifine, where it allows you to the resource pack creators to make different skins for different animals, like random.
I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
That chicken looks like a chicken.
Yeah. That looks nice.
Whereas the vanilla chickens, I think, look more like ducks than chickens.
Imagine that sentence out of context. The vanilla chickens look more like ducks than chickens.
Strange. Also,
And the chocolate chickens look more like rabbits.
Yeah. Well, they're designed for Easter, so.
Willis, did you ever see the Joe 90 series?
Nope.
That
Never heard of it until now.
Also Jerry Anderson from 68 to 69.
Was that the kid that was like a super genius or something, or?
Yeah, the scientist guy invented glasses where the glasses could be loaded with information, and then if
Yeah,
that
I
particular...
I remember you guys talking about that once and sent me a link for it.
Oh,
It's fun, but if you think about it, it is quite ethically questionable.
Ethically challenged.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, another thing with this resource
But
pack...
I do really like the intro of it, though,
Yeah.
the song of it.
Another thing with this resource pack and the Optifine mod is that certain blocks have these transitions next to them. So if you put sand and grass next to each other, you can see it's got a little transition there.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and it works with
Netherrack.
Netherrack as well. So you can make these Netherrack paths, and they're a little bit overgrown, and it looks very nice.
And you reported a bug about them.
Yep.
And it got fixed because of that.
Yep.
And it's now fixed in the current version.
Well, I haven't tested it, but I think
no,
so.
you
Yeah.
did. It's this version.
Oh, alright, I did. So yes.
Yeah. Should I read out the...
Also, look, we've got tropical fish again. Look.
Woo!
Lovely. And corals.
Oh, we got. Oh, it's toads. Oh, God, they jump. Where did he go? What the?
They jump!
Oh, we've got toads. Oh god, they jump. Where did it go?
It went so far, man.
I didn't expect them to actually jump.
Hello, buddy.
It was just the timing with it, like
It was.
each subsequent statement, and then the timing of it. It was so fun.
Shall I read out the premise of Joe 90?
Yes.
Okay. According to Wikipedia, it says Joe 90 is widely believed to be set in 2012 and 2013. The scriptwriter's guide stated that the year is 1998, while other sources...
Scriptwriter's Guide to the Galaxy?
Hmm?
The Scriptwriter's Guide to the Galaxy?
Probably. Stated that the year is 1998, while other sources place the series at an unspecified point in the early 21st century.
Actually, one second. With the scriptwriter's guide to the galaxy, you wouldn't have the babblefish. You'd have the techno babblefish.
Yeah. The episode The Unorthodox Shepherd is implied to be set in 2013.
Yeah, look, this other chicken looks like that.
Yeah. Like the beak.
Yeah.
The beak was just too wide on the vanilla one. It does look more like a duck.
Oh, plus they put a comb on top too.
Yeah.
And they put a waddle underneath as well.
What they should do is they should change the chicken model but keep the current one and make it as a new duck mob. Just repaint their current chicken to be a
Look,
duck.
and there's
and then add a new chicken
I think
model.
is this one different as well to those other two? Or is that
I
the same
don't
one?
know.
I think it's the same one.
I do like this a lot. It says, the series revolves around the eponymous Joe, a 9-year-old schoolboy and the adopted son of widowed computer expert Professor Ian Mac McLean. Ostensibly an ordinary father and son pair, the McLeans live in an Elizabethan-style cottage on the Dorset coast.
I used to live in Dorset, probably.
I
Unless
didn't-
that's a lie.
I didn't know about... Well, I must have forgotten about the Dorset part of the story. In the basement of the cottage is a secret laboratory containing Mac's latest invention, the Brain Impulse Galvanoscope Record and Transfer, referred to by the acronym Big Rat.
Hey, Rat, it's me!
A machine capable of recording a person's knowledge and experience and transferring it to the mind of another. The Big Rat is centered around the rat trap, a spinning spherical cage in which the pre-recorded brain patterns are uploaded to the recipient. Which
Oh right, so the glasses were just to communicate.
I think it was.
Ah, yeah, I misremembered
In
them.
the video I sent in Pop Launch, you could look at it after the stream if you want. That is the intro, and you can see that spherical spinning cage called the Rat Trap, apparently. And it's got a nice song to it as well, the intro.
The rap trap.
Remember when I sent you a picture of some, and I was like, "Oh, do you know this film?" And you said that you didn't. Isn't that it?
When?
The theater.
Oh, I don't think that was it.
I mean, this is a series, not
Yeah.
a film.
Yeah, this is a
Well,
series.
it was playing. It was just a as I said, I didn't know what it was. I was
Yeah,
just
but
kind of
this
like,
this is made with marionettes.
okay.
Yeah.
Super Marionation.
Recipient. Sam Louver, a friend of Mac and an agent to the World Intelligence Network, WIN, recognizes the potential of Joe and the Big Rat and persuades the McLeans.
The big rat.
Persuades the McLeans to pledge their services to the organization. With the aid of the Big Rat,
Big rat.
Dun,
Joe-
dun, dun.
yeah,
I love it.
Joe becomes a spy unlike any other. By taking on the brain patterns of expert adults, he gains the skills needed to undertake dangerous missions, while his youth helps him to avoid arousing enemy suspicion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as he...
Like, what's that little kid, 9-year-old kid, doing wandering around the nuclear power plant?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Don't know, better leave him alone though.
Oh, he's just a 9-year-old kid. He can't get in any trouble in here.
He's just sending some nuclear waste to the moon. As long as he wears a pair of special glasses which contain electrodes that store the transferred brain patterns, he is able to carry out all manner of assignments, from piloting fighter aircraft to performing neurosurgery.
Wait, so the glasses did contain the pattern.
Yeah, as long as he wears them, yeah.
Yeah, so it was how I had originally remembered it.
From neurosurgery to playing the piano.
Piano.
Cango, Emichu, if you watch this, can you tell that I've gotten tired for waiting for sugarcane to grow?
Yes. That texture pack is really nice, actually.
It is. Lithos. It's called Lithos.
Yeah, that's the one I want us all to switch to when we go to vanilla.
Vanilla, but not looking like vanilla.
I mean, the vanilla world we had also didn't really look like vanilla because we had a different resource pack.
This resource pack looks more like vanilla than John Smith's Legacy, which is the one we used previously.
Does it?
Yeah. But the main reason why I didn't want to use John Smith Legacy again is because a lot of the wood types look very, very similar. Like here in this, like in vanilla, like for example, look at the difference between that wood and that wood. And then you've got the acacia wood there. Look at those. At those 3 wood colors, and those are the same hues that the textures have in vanilla.
Yeah.
And so you can use these to make all of these really interesting patterns and color mixes and all of that sort of stuff.
Your walls not being all one block is annoying.
No, I think I don't think it's annoying. I think that it
adds character.
It adds texture. But in John Smith Legacy, you couldn't do that really because
we didn't really play with the mangrove ones.
Not the mangrove, but the jungle and the oak and even the birch all looked.
Spruce.
Yeah, they all looked very dark and very similar, and so.
Speaking of birch, I need some birch.
I've got loads of birch. If only you could get it.
I know.
Okay.
Let me up. Oh, chicken.
1, 2,
2 chickens. 3 chickens.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is that a duck? Piano, yes. Known as WAN's most special agent, Joe 90 reports to Shane Weston, the network's commander-in-chief in London, and carries a specially adapted school case featuring a secret compartment that contains a radio transceiver and high-capacity handgun.
Yep.
Damn.
The series ends...
He's a 9-year-old, by the way.
Very realistic to America.
It's not. It's set in Dorset.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, he's probably American.
American Dorset.
Of American heritage.
Yes.
The series ends with a clip show episode. Yes, Willis?
Did Blue leave?
Bliss here. She's very...
The stream's over.
Blue? No, on the map she's still here.
Stream's over.
Maybe Blue just decided that the point of view wasn't that interesting.
Probably.
Well,
I was watching. I guess I don't matter.
Yeah. But you're always watching. I mean, always.
Dun, dun, dun.
He sees you when you're sleeping, eh?
Yeah.
Oh no! And he knows when you're not awake streaming.
Yeah, that damn Discord
Blue
status.
Blue says I'm just running around in circles waiting on trees. Okay.
I mean, that's perfect content.
Yeah, I mean, trees.
There isn't anything worth
trees
watching.
Trees deserve a little bit of service as well. Get it waiting on trees. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Series ends with a clip show episode set on Joe's 10th birthday, in which a number of his missions are recalled as flashbacks during a surprise party.
Blue, you have nothing to apologize for, sweet pea. You don't need to apologize.
No worries.
I do remember that was a bit anticlimactic. It's like, oh, it's this last episode of the series. It's a it's a clip show.
Yeah, that's
Even
often
though,
that's.
but
yeah.
I get it. Like this is like looking back on the whole series and what adventures we've had. I mean,
and if you've seen it when it airs and not as a DVD where you just watch them all back to back, it's a different experience where it's like been a year since you've seen the first episode. It's too
probably so nostalgic.
Yeah. Also, you might have missed some episodes if it was only live on TV.
Yeah.
And so
it is a different experience if you watch DVD rather than just the last episode just at the end of all the others. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Why? Because I'm in a cave.
No. These leaves.
Oh. Is that cherry?
Rusty trees.
What are those? They look...
Snow-covered trees.
Oh yeah, they're just snow covered.
Oh, is that in Bedrock? Does that happen in Bedrock?
I don't know. I've never seen that before.
Are you sure that that's not a bug?
No, it's a tree.
Huh.
Buggo! It says, like earlier Super Mario Nation series, Joe 90 features secret organizations, rescue missions, global security threats, and advanced technology. The latter exemplified by the jet air car and land-sea-air vehicle invented by Mac as the primary means of transport for him and Joe.
When are you going to fix that, Emichu? Back at the end of your dock.
No, that's how it's meant to look.
No, you got a hole in it. Fix it.
No. Also,
Yes.
oh, look at the trees over there too. Distraction.
It has to be a Bedrock thing with the snow.
Yeah, you've got... Willis, you've got to make a will save.
Distraction.
Emichu, you do an intimidate check.
How's that?
That's a 5.
23.
Not that intimidating, to be honest.
It's a solid 13. Albastro says, "You have a map overlay? Since when?"
Oh no, you have to press. You put it in your offhand.
Yeah, if you've got a map, you can put it in your off and it looks like that. For him and Joe. Like the World Aquanaut Security Patrol, WASP, in Stingray.
That was fun.
The World Intelligence Network, WIN, is a WIN, yeah.
Sorry, Blue just says, yeah, but mine shoes my fat hand.
What?
If you put it in your offhand, it shouldn't.
Shows. If you put a map in your offhand, it should work.
Yeah.
Oh. Yep.
The Stingray, the World Intelligence Network, WIN, is a global organization referred to by an acronym here. Albastro says, yes it works, but it shows both arms. Jamie has no arms.
I have no arms.
It shouldn't show the other arm. It should only show the map instead. At least that's how it works on Java.
Yeah, it's working for me.
I've never really played with it myself.
Might be bug then.
Maybe.
Wow, Blue, how buggy of you.
How buggo. How buggo of you.
Fix it.
No!
It's supposed to look ramshackle.
Yeah!
Ramshackle.
That's a fun word.
Ramshackle.
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 Acronym, yes. In the fictional world of Joe 90, the Cold War, significant when the series was first broadcast due to the 1968 invasion of Czechoslovakia, has ended and a world government has been formed. WIN is the successor to the Secret Intelligence Service, the Central Intelligence Agency, and the KGB, which all merged to form the new global spy network.
Yeah, because that seems like it would totally end very well and not at all be seeded with corruption and...
Fix it!
Basically, yes.
Fine. How's that?
That's better, but not perfect, but I will accept that.
You will accept this temporarily.
Just this once.
Until the next stream.
Do not let
When-
me say it again.
The next stream will likely be back on Minehut if they decide to fix stuff.
Yeah. We all know what Minehut is. Minehut is stinky.
It says, yes. Although the first episode sees Joe hijack a prototype Russian fighter and bring it to England, this is revealed to be a fiction imagined by Weston to explain the types of espionage that the boy will perform as a Win agent. This plot twist, which also reveals that Russia and the West are now allies, has been praised by media historian Nicholas J. Cull for its progressiveness of spirit and for demonstrating Jerry Anderson's wish to take an end to the Cold War as a given in his work.
Such fiction. Russia being allies with the world?
It's been praised.
He wanted to end the Cold War and have us invaded by aliens.
Yes, the way it's meant to be.
I'd much rather accept an alien species overlord than Russia. Hey! Ow. You didn't.
Makes me
Putin.
think
You
of,
didn't hear that,
Makes
Putin.
me think of Half-Life 2.
Oh yeah. The Combine. Welcome.
And
Welcome
also,
to City 17.
and also, of course, Earth Final Conflict.
Well, yeah, that of course.
Have you ever seen that, Willis?
Which
Earth Final Conflict.
it sounds familiar.
I've only ever seen the first season of it myself.
I like how you don't even bother asking me. You're like, nah.
Well, I mean, I think that if you had seen it, you would have said, "Oh yeah, I've seen that."
Yeah. And be like, I know something for once.
You know that's not how I meant it.
I know.
Sure you did.
I've posted a link as well as to Quantum Leap as well. Have you seen Quantum Leap?
Oh yeah, the original Quantum Leap, not the reboot.
There's a reboot?
Yes, like in the past year or two.
Oh.
I like how you said that with such disdain. Yeah.
Oh really?
Huh.
The original, that was an excellent show.
Yeah, I never knew there was a reboot.
Yeah, I don't know if it lasted more than a season or two, or if it's still on or not. But it was like a year or two ago.
Yeah, it says season premiered on September 19th, 2022. In December 2022, the series was renewed for a second season, apparently.
Well, bummer.
Wow, tell us how you really feel.
The original was excellent. I even got like several of the seasons on DVD because it was so good.
With Scott Bakula and Dean Stockwell.
Acula, I think.
Acula, sorry.
Acula, yes.
Yeah,
Like Dracula.
Captain of the Enterprise NX-01.
exactly. As Captain Archer. If only they hadn't ended that series. But oh well.
Yeah, so many people complained about it, but I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it as well.
Yeah. And the ship
Although,
actually
yeah.
looks... It actually looks the part. It looks like it's actually... Like it may actually be older than the Constitution, which the
Yeah.
Discovery does not at all.
Yeah, but like, see, like
Oh,
one thing.
don't even mention the
Yeah.
D word.
Yeah, too
That's
late.
that's not Star Trek.
Yeah,
But
it's
see, like
not.
one thing is, when in the first season of Star Trek Enterprise, the tech level was really quite low comparatively.
Yeah.
Like the transporting people was a dangerous thing where they didn't quite know if it was safe or not, and then you had the shuttlecraft and the warp speed where yes, the ship could theoretically get to warp 5, but it was this really dangerous thing where everything was shaking, rocks flying from the ceiling, sparks flying, all that sort of thing.
Always the rocks.
Yeah, like it really felt like humanity's real first.
Like it really was the predecessor.
Yeah.
Did
But
they use
then-
the old warp scale?
Probably, but I don't know. But yeah, but then in the later seasons, it kind of felt like they dropped that as a story
They
element.
dropped
a
the
lot,
ball.
Where
Well, part of it was because of they started meeting new civilizations and races and species and
Yeah.
whatever, and they started picking up additional technology and
True.
able to
And
advance theirs more.
And when they did that,
But
in the-
it was kind of a logical progression.
Yeah, when they did that in the Zindi arc, when they were on their own, I did enjoy that. But I think that to me, it kind of became a bit just regular Star Trek, like with like the things that you expect to be normal in Star Trek, like transporters or good sensors, or even the like the idea that the ship doesn't have shields, but then they have polarized hull plating, where it was like polarized hull plating at 10% or whatever. It basically became a stand-in for shields, and so it to me it felt like they wasted quite a lot of potential storytelling. With,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think that was a network that did it to them.
Yeah.
What's so funny about that, Emichu?
How long have you been there?
That's why Blue stopped the stream, because she's just sitting in
Hiding in the corner.
Oh, yeah, it's
Hello.
just running around trees. It's nothing interesting.
It's nothing interesting at all. No, no, no.
I'm hiding in a corner in the basement.
In the garage.
But yeah, I agree. I think what probably happened was that the viewer count was declining, and so the networks said, play it safe. This is the format. This is what was popular. Do that.
Tried and tested. It all
But the
worked.
thing was that, like,
It was popular because it was different.
we've already had TOS, then we had the Amateurs, then we had TNG, DS9, and Voyager happening all together. We've had all of that and the movies. And this was an opportunity to do something new, and they had been doing that. I think that if they had gone
Cheeky.
more... If they had lent more into the unique opportunities that the setting had offered, regarding the era-wise and that sort of thing, I think that would have been better. Although that's speaking from someone who watched the show, not an executive who is supposed to put money in the show.
They got stuck into the executives and bean counters got stuck
you
into
go.
the well, this is what has always worked, so we don't want to try anything different.
Yeah, especially since
God.
I think they didn't they want to cancel Enterprise after the second season or something like that already, and then they greenlit something more, even though they already knew that it wouldn't be renewed, even if it did well or something like that.
Yeah.
I watched some interviews, and
I can't remember for sure now.
yeah,
But I like the way they did tie in a lot of different backstories.
Mhm.
You know, putting in T'Pau and how that whole like Vulcan history tied in.
Oh yeah, I really enjoyed that a lot as well.
I still think my favorite episode was the one where they ran into the Tholians and into the parallel universe and found the Defiant.
They didn't enter the parallel universe. That episode was just completely set in the parallel universe. They didn't cross over, aside from the Defiant.
Well, but I mean, the way they tied that in, it was actually mirror universe. With the ISS Enterprise and Spock with the beard.
Yeah.
That they tied it in, and that was part of how that. What was it? The something Empire.
The Terran Empire.
How that got started was because of them going there and the Defiant getting there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I really also enjoyed that they pretty much kept the design of the Defiant identical to what it was before.
They like CGI re-engineered all of the original series sets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the ship. The ship was just so good.
I was gonna say it was just so cool to see the ship again.
Yeah.
Even though it wasn't the Enterprise, but the original Constitution class ship was just cool.
Instead of just redesigning it, just have someone just change a bunch of parts. Like people want to see the original design, not some redesign.
Yeah. And the thing is that them doing that and it looking as good as it did proved that the old 60s design can absolutely stand up to modern audiences. And
Got this back.
so then when they introduced the original Enterprise, NCC 1701, in Discovery, and they rebooted the design of it,
Oh,
it was just so why? This isn't
you.
necessary.
It would have been a perfect reveal.
We already know that it looks good in
I'd
CGI.
say, though,
Thank you. Very kind.
the Disco Enterprise was better than the JJ Prize.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
The JJ Prize was just an absolute ugly
There you
disaster.
go.
I think as a Star
Yeah,
Trek
you
ship,
said.
as a Star Trek ship, I agree. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Although if it weren't a specifically Star Trek ship, just a random sci-fi
Just a
ship,
generic sci-fi spaceship.
yeah, in that instance,
It could have been okay.
yeah,
Well, the whole JJ verse was just a generic sci-fi show that used the same names. It was just
Yeah.
not Star Trek.
Yeah.
hmm
Also, we have got 9 minutes left if people want to show stuff.
Ah,
Yeah, the whole Cadet Kirk, a academy dropout, is suddenly jumped 6 ranks to captain
Yeah.
over thousands of other officers with experience because he just got lucky once. Was just so much, BS. And then, Spock is an academy instructor having an affair with one of his students. Yeah, that's logical.
yeah. And then also,
You tell him.
and then when in the first one, when Spock decides to maroon Kirk on that ice world in an escape pod, that's sure, that's totally a logical thing to do, and not an emotional thing because you got insulted.
Yeah, and Scotty was some drunk reject stuck on a backwater ice planet, and not the I mean, Scotty was there from when the Enterprise was launched, practically.
Yeah. Didn't in one of the episodes wasn't I actually I might be confusing that with Geordi about designing part of the engine. It might have been Geordi.
I think so. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. Also, do people want to show stuff? Because
I mean,
I
Been watching the stream, so it's kind of.
but Charlotte
It's
has
not like you can jump in together and run and show each other what you did.
Yeah, no.
yeah, I mean, although I do think that this is turning out quite
What's
nicely.
going on?
It is.
Like the
Oh.
windows and the staircase going up and the framing on the side.
That's quite nice, Blue. I might do that when I put it inside. That's quite nice.
It's a pity the in-game chat isn't being read out.
What? Nothing. It's just I am a genius.
What? Nothing. It's just I'm a genius.
Yeah.
Are people showing stuff now? Because Emichu hasn't seen
Well-
Charlotte, and Charlotte hasn't seen Emichu's.
Yeah, I'll quickly have a look at the sugarcane.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I've made this sugarcane thing. I planted a whole bunch more
Hold
mangrove.
on. Maybe look. Hold on. No, you did it. That screen. Okay,
So
right.
have you got it up?
Put it up.
Yeah, so I've made, as you already saw, I laid out this sugarcane plantation, and I do plan on putting slabs on this water maybe, so it's easier to collect.
Yeah, and it doesn't freeze. Oh wait, you're in jungle biome.
Well, this hasn't got serene seasons.
Ah,
And it's just plains.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I planted the mangrove trees here. But yeah, so got that going. I built this retaining wall around here, so I've actually got a good way to get
oh, that's pretty.
in. Yeah, I've got 2 kind of largish flower pots there.
Oh, I like the flowers.
And
Oh,
you
we're
can-
definitely using
and you
this in a bit
can
of a help.
and you can actually walk almost all the way around. I'll probably extend this a bit that way, so you can actually walk all the way around.
Are those oxide daisies?
Yep.
That's so
So
pretty.
I've got that.
It
And then
is.
inside here, I haven't done anything on this floor. Actually, one second. I need to quickly put the charcoal in the furnace is. 1 second. There we go. Yeah, going upstairs. I've started putting up a ceiling here.
Oh, I like that the glass is actually fully see-through, not with the lines.
Yeah, that's the Optifine mod combined with this resource pack. Yeah, so yeah, because the edges go all the way around. It's called Connected Textures. Yeah, so I've done that. Then I extended the spiral staircase going a little bit further up.
Added railing.
Onto this level where I'm gonna have the ceiling come across like that probably. And I've got a lot of copper smelting for that. And look at how far you can look here with this mod. Yeah.
So that's just my regular render distance.
Yeah, but I've got like you can increase this even. But anyway, I might we probably won't play that much on this world anymore, but
You never know.
Yeah, I might put a tower up so that this spiral staircase actually continues going up to a little tower.
Oh, that would
more.
be nice.
But I don't know
Oh.
yet. So the main reason why I put in that sugarcane field is because I want fast stuff to convert into bone meal in the composter, so that I can make the white dye, so that I can finish the floor.
Yeah. The stream's lagging. Come on. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, if you
You just have a nether portal out there in the open.
that's fine. Yeah, but if you listen to the stream, I'll if everybody's quiet for a bit, I would like you to also listen to the ambience and the sound mods. So I'll be quiet now, and then I'll let you listen to it. So tell me when you've got it up, when you put the audio.
Now.
I've called the woodpecker.
Oh, I might be echoing.
I will quickly hop into the nether as well. Yeah, I've not installed stairs on this bit yet. Yeah, it might take a few moments to load the nether.
I like the bird sounds. It's very nice.
And those ambient sounds change in regards to time of day and also biome. So
Desert, ice.
Yeah. And I think it might also be
Jungle.
I don't know if it also takes certain blocks into consideration, because I think that if you've got a certain amount of leaf blocks in one area, that might also generate bird sounds or something, I don't know. Yeah, but listen to this in the nether.
What block is that?
That's basalt. You can turn it to smooth basalt as well, which looks like that.
Okay. Okay, that's much better. The other one's triggering my trypophobia, man.
What? It's not holes, it's pillars.
It's still that kind of texture. It's no.
It just looks like cobblestone. Just imagine it to be cobblestone.
I can't, man.
But it's just cobblestone.
Did you hear that llama with the echoing? Yeah, the footstep sounds are different as well.
I did hear the llama, yeah.
I did not. Oh, that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's 11 o'clock.
Bum, bum, bum,
Here's the
bum.
nether sound.
But yeah.
Okay.
Emichu, will you show yours now?
Okay, yeah,
They'll
that's
bust
pretty
through.
much what I did.
Lovely.
But yeah, what do you think of the sound mods, everybody?
Lovely,
like
we
the
gotta
sound
use
mod.
them.
What'd
I
you say?
like the sound mod.
Yeah, it's several. It's 3 mods. The first one, the sound physics mod, is what creates the echoing and reverberation. And incidentally, that also has dampening. So this
Muffled.
pig, so this pig, if it's making sounds, if I put a wall between us, you won't be able to hear it as loudly anymore.
Yeah, that's good.
So that's the first one. The
Bypass
second
filter.
one, which is the presence footsteps mod, I think, changes the footstep sounds so that it sounds more realistic, and it also adds like rustling if you're walking through blocks like sugarcane or too tall grass. So yeah,
That's
rustling.
nice.
And then the third one is the ambient sounds mod, or whatever it's called, which adds the cave droning or wind sounds and bird song and that sort of stuff.
I like that one.
Yeah. Emichu, no bust through. Will you show yours now?
Yeah, just in.
Just tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm here.
I'm ready.
Lou says I have nothing to show. You have your house. Go back to your house. Shoo. Go. Show your house. Go.
Shoo,
Come
your
on.
house.
Except
Spadoodle.
already shut
Go.
off the stream.
I know, but if you put your stream back on, then we can see. Luciphine.
I need
There's not much time.
1
It's-
second.
it's-
I need one trapdoor.
Okay, whilst I'm showing Blue, go back to your house. Come on.
Whilst you're
Go.
showing blue.
Whilst I'm showing the Blue.
There's nothing to show.
Oh.
You're too harsh on yourself.
Oh, does that not?
So what are we doing now?
Right,
Yes.
there is a fox over here, and is it a baby fox with it?
You built a fox.
It's a baby fox! Oh, and it's got a bit of... Oh, it's got wool in its mouth. Ma'am! Oh, it's a mum and a dad. Ow. Did you plant these, Blue? No. Oh, okay. Okay, well, we have a fox holding some sheep.
Incidentally,
Wool.
foxes are not hurt by the sweetberry bushes.
Huh.
And they can also harvest them themselves, and then they'll eat the berries.
Give the wool!
Yeah, drop a sweetberry. Drop a sweetberry to by the fox, and then it'll pick that up instead and drop the wool.
But yeah.
Blue says chunky tail. Oh, here come the baby. Oh, until Blue came over.
But yeah.
Hold on. Come on, pick it up. Not you, Blue.
But yeah.
Okay, right. So this is my house. Blue's left a lovely little gift on the back, I see.
Is it pumpkins?
No. Those are nice gifts. But yeah, this is my house so far. It's not too great, but we're getting there, getting there.
Yeah, one of these days the dock will be finished.
That is finished, good sir. Come in.
You
I
could
gotta
add
build a
fence
booth.
posts as like mooring
Yeah.
posts or something for boats.
Yeah. And then Blue. Did you know that zebra crossings originate from Slough? Also, it was where the Beatles had their first show.
I think I heard about that. But
Come
yeah.
around the back, there's a sign. Let's see what it says. Stinky bird. Okay, that one's staying. But yeah,
Could you-
that's pretty
yeah.
much everything. Let me show you what I collected in the inventory, because this is the new world and all this. Oh, and the others are no. I don't like the Beatles. That's all the stuff that I collected.
A sword.
Yeah, 21 diamonds, but I gave one to Blue.
Oh, what's that in the third from the left and the third from the top?
Oh, fire charge.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Basically,
And then other stuff
they act like flint and steel, but they're consumed if you do that. But if you put it into a dispenser, it gets shot out in a straight line, and it sets on fire whatever it runs into, as a projectile.
I see.
But yeah, that's all I've really done.
What was that blue thing in the chest? The grey and blue
Heart
thing?
Heart of the Sea.
No, the other thing. The grey and blue thing in the kind of bottom area.
Oh, this one, smithing template.
Oh, right, because you're already on 1.20.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Oh yeah. Will you put lights into the house as well?
Oh yeah, I've got lanterns here. Just
Oh yeah.
need to get a roof.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to get a roof on.
Yeah.
Is there anything in that Albastro that you would like to show or not?
Blue, your house is nice.
See, those slabs could have been used to finish your dock.
Nah.
Well, there really isn't anything to show.
Okay.
That's up to you.
That's alright. You don't have to have stuff to show off as long as you had fun
Yes,
playing.
you do. Yes, you do.
I recall several Minecraft streams where you didn't have anything to show off at the end.
Well, Blue has something to show off. She just isn't
Also,
using it.
take those bricks. Emichu, those bricks that were in the chest. Just 1 second. Take those bricks. Take 4 of them.
Cobblestone?
No, just the actual bricks.
Brick?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep. Sorry, my bad. Yep.
Take 4 of them, and then put them.
In the decorative pot.
Yeah, put the one in the top center. Yeah, the decorative pots.
You can't put anything in them.
No, you can't. But you can put a flower pot on top, and then put a flower in that, and it looks like a large flower pot. Plus, you can stack them to look like columns, and you can find sherds to put in instead of the bricks.
Yeah.
Sherds to then have patterns on them, but you need to find those in the world. Not
Shard?
Yes,
Isn't it shard?
it's sherd.
What is that?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I am. Sherds are
Oh, you
fragments of pottery.
can.
Isn't it
Oh, that's
pottery
nice.
shard?
Yeah, and you can place other blocks in there as well. Like you can put a torch there instead of or you can put a lantern there instead of the flower pot, for example, or stuff like that as well.
Isn't it pottery shard?
Really?
No, sherd is a term used in archaeology to describe.
That's so cool. I didn't know you could do that. I was like, oh, that's a bit of a
Oh
wonderful.
yeah.
Yeah, sherd
I
is
didn't either.
sherd is a term to describe real life pottery shards. The term is
Okay.
sherd, but yeah.
I didn't know that.
But you know that, Blue? Look
I'll-
at that. That's so nice.
Albastros's fingernail. Oh yeah, the thumbnail. Forgot that.
Ah, right. Yeah, I already exited
too
out of
late.
it. Doesn't matter.
Carl states that Anderson was motivated by what he viewed as a duty to the rising generation to avoid perpetuating Cold War stereotypes. But
Anyway,
yeah, there's one more bit, but that'll take too long.
yeah. I think that was fun. I
Yeah.
enjoyed continuing that house a little bit more and building some stuff there. And also, I'm glad to have been able to test out the additional ambient sounds mod as preparation.
Yeah.
So, I guess bye-bye then.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Good
Thanks
night.
for watching.
Bye,
Bye-bye,
everyone.
Roomspath, if you're still here.
Indeed.
Okay, I'll stream now.